We're gonna roll. This is for the stir fry. Oops. Soy, honey, rice, boom, boom, boom. Onions, peppers. Hi, hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We got a ton of deliciousness coming up. A fantastic stream with a very special guest who will be joining us in just a little bit. We're going to be creating a whole lot of maximum flavor, fun games, and a really fun challenge. Okay. Thank you. That's perfect. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever in the world you're watching from. Welcome in to what I like to call the most delicious stream on any platform. Here we go. An onion dill. We do have breadcrumbs. I took out breadcrumbs. Okay. Can't wait to see what's cooking today. Yes. We are going to make a really easy and super flavorful shrimp stir fry. You know, shrimp cook even faster than almost any protein. So it's kind of like a hack, but they're extremely lean and full of flavor. So that's going to be first up. Perfect. Then we have garlic there. This is always like one of the most fun parts of starting the stream is deciding which knife I want to use for what. Okay. All right, got our ingredients right here. Perfect. Okay. And I also love when recipes begin with like ingredients that are so colorful. Who else when they see bright colored ingredients get more and more motivated to cook? I mean, at least for me, I'm like, yes, I love this. I love how it looks. So it gets me excited to start working with them. We have here some onion. You can use really any onion. I have a white onion because we're going to use it for another recipe, but you can use any onion. We've got a couple of different bell peppers, a pineapple. Use the fresh pineapple. Do not use canned pineapple for this. And I'm getting my wild-caught shrimp going. Rings, oh my, a red bell pepper always rings my bells. Wow, wow, wow. So, it's 3 p.m. in Amsterdam right now. Yep, that's why I always love to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, because what I love about the stream is that you can be watching from anywhere in the world. It's not just in America. So, and deliciousness, it's universal. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. So when we're working with shrimp in general, there's a couple of nerdy facts that I would like to talk about in regards to shrimp. Number one, you want to use shrimp from a really great purveyor. And there's just a lot of trickery in the shrimp business. If you buy just regular frozen shrimp, chances are you're getting like chemically injected shrimp. So you want to make sure you do your research, because great quality shrimp, when you cook it down or just cook it in general, it won't shrink a lot. When they shrink a ton, know that you're getting your dose, a heavy dose of chemicals. Because what they do is these like shrimp farms, they inject them with all these chemicals, they plump them up. You think you're buying large or colossal or extra large jumbo shrimp or whatnot, and what you're buying is a tiny shrimp injected with a whole lot of trash. So buy the good stuff, wild caught, they won't shrink a lot. I love, my favorite type of shrimp to buy is 13-15. That means you get 13 to 15 shrimp per pound, peeled and deveined, but tail on. And what that does is it gives you enough of that shrimpy flavor from the tail when you're cooking it. It also gives you, for those that want to eat their shrimp with their fingers, which is always fun. So you get your utensil, built-in utensil, right? But then again, it's already peeled and deveined for you. So you could cook it just like this, but I love to just cut down the tip. Can I get overhead here? Okay. Like this. I like to butterfly it like so. We're out? Okay, so I'm gonna butterfly that tip, not all the way down. Okay. And what happens there is that it cooks beautifully. It opens up just enough, allows it to cook faster. Okay. And the shrimp, what happens is when it hits the heat, it will curl up. It'll tighten up. So by doing so, you allow that even heat distribution. It cooks faster, and your shrimp does not tighten up. Oh, good morning. Welcome in. We're in my home kitchen today. Like always, we're making a quick recipe of a shrimp stir fry. Now, for those that have a seafood allergy or just don't like seafood, you could interchange this, swap out the protein for anything. This recipe is possibly one of the most universal recipes I've ever done. You can swap it out for beef, chicken, pork, tofu. Keep it strictly vegetarian if you want to, you know. Don't do shellfish and actually do just fish. Or guess what? Do a mixture. I've actually done a really wonderful one where it's surf and turf, where I've done filet mignon and shrimp, and it's a surf and turf stir fry. And I tell you, it's spectacular. And again, super easy. Dry this up. So guys, it is Christmas Eve's Eve. What are your plans for today? Are you prepping? Are you preparing for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? Or is today when the party starts? What are you up to? Let me know. What are you up to today? Seasoning of the pig. Yes, yes. For us, especially down here in South Florida, the 23rd is the day where you get your whole hog, okay, if you're roasting it, or whatever parts of the hog, right? Whole hog comes in, and it's the day that you season. Yes, you have to season the pig today. And then obviously purchasing of all, you know, all the goods for the big Christmas Eve bash. But anyways, coming up, we have a very special guest. Lots and lots of deliciousness. We're gonna make a delicious shrimp stir fry, super easy, on the table within 20 minutes, but loads and loads of flavor. This is a stir fry done maximum flavor style. Got a lot of fun games and an extremely great challenge. So, okay, oven. I was saying earlier that when I see bright colored ingredients, it gets me in the mood to cook. I just get excited about what I'm doing. I just butterflied some 13, 15 wild caught shrimp. I spoke about tail on, peeled and deveined. Butterflied just the tip right here. For ease of cooking, your shrimp won't tighten up and they cook up beautifully. Now we're going to prep our ingredients that go into a stir fry. And part of this recipe, why I love it so, so much, is that most of it can be done not just a day ahead, but days in advance. And the last thing you need to do is throw in your fresh shrimp, you know. But I could put all these ingredients in a plastic resealable bag and pull them out as needed. And I could do that a week ahead of time because it will hold up. So I'm gonna start off here by cutting a fresh pineapple. Okay. Every time I use a fresh pineapple, I feel bad throwing away these leaves. And that's because these are gorgeous cocktail garnishes. And I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a lot of like healing benefits and restorative benefits of making pineapple tea. So all of this and all of this gets put in a pot with boiling water, and you could throw in there some tea bags as well, and you make this gorgeous pineapple tea, and it gets the flavor of pineapple, but there's so many benefits to it. Tons of bromelain, and that's anti-inflammatory. So again, if we had more time, we'd make pineapple tea. I don't mean we had more time. I mean, instead of making recipes, we'd make some pineapple tea. But we'll save that for some January streams, for like more wellness-focused streams. We're in the festive mode now. So, oh yeah, pineapple cutting. Once you learn how to do it once, it's just your go-to. So I'm gonna cut up that outer shell because we don't want that overly ripe stuff. And then I'm gonna cut into 1/2-inch cubes. Doesn't have to be perfect or anything. How could I have forgotten? Yes, detox January coming up. But for now, let's have some fun. It's all about balance, right? Okay. Okay, I think that's enough pineapple. Let's get a plastic bag. Okay. And don't even get me started on pineapple core, because pineapple core is, I think, one of those miracle foods that people don't talk enough about. You know, society has taught us to core the pineapple, remove the pineapple core, but it's just so nutritionally dense. It's a natural cleanser, so much fiber in there. It's incredible. So again, now I'm doing January's wellness stream. Just kidding. Okay, so I have here a white onion. I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to save the other half for later. I'm going to work with this half right now. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is cut 1/4-inch slices. You can dice this if you want. You can slice it if you want. 1/2 of an onion. And then I like to use 2 different types of bell peppers, one green and one red. Now, if you can switch up your red for yellow, you can switch it up for orange, but red and green peppers actually have 2 completely different flavor profiles, so it is important that you at least throw in one green. Okay, so when we slice the bell pepper, you want to slice around the edge. You don't want to get veins, okay, or seeds. But if you do, this is how you fix it. You lay it flat, you run your knife across like so. Okay. This kind of has the same effect as cucumber. If you ever have bell peppers and you find yourself burping, this is why. So, taking out just the flesh, you remove that vein, you remove the seeds. This is how you do, classic cooking. So 1/4-inch dice, rough dice. These will get, they're not going to really get caramelized or anything. We want to keep their crunch. We want to keep their shape. So not too big and not too small. You can also use slices on this, but I like the dice for the peppers. Okay. We'll save that. I think I'm good with the green. So colorful. Yep. Again, like colorful food just makes it more and more inviting to actually enjoy. So down the side. And like this, I kind of am able to keep an eye on not serving the actual vein. Another thing that if you guys been watching the stream, you'll notice that I like to have a wooden bowl with my fresh produce on the side. And having readily available at arm's reach your veggies and your herbs makes it, again, a more pleasurable experience to cook. After all, I think we all cook because we enjoy it. I mean, obviously cooking is a life skill. It's something that we all should do. But a lot of people find cooking therapeutic. I do. I know for me, I get into my zone when I'm cooking, but when I'm able to, at arm's reach, oh, here are my peppers, here are my onions, here are my herbs, so much better. Okay, so the same thing that I did with my green bell pepper, I'm gonna do with my red bell pepper. And guys, get down with your bad self. If you don't wanna stop at red, do all three. Do the yellow, do the orange, and do the red. So green bell pepper adds that zest from that pepper flavor, a little bit bitter. And then the red bell pepper adds that same bell pepper flavor, but sweetness, where the green actually has a lot less sweetness. I've seen smoking those peppers on a stove before. Is that something you would do for this recipe? While that's a delicious approach, definitely not for this recipe. We don't want that smoky char flavor. In fact, once these hit the pan, we are barely gonna cook them. We want that crunch still. We want their, what really does well with this recipe is borderline their raw flavor. We're just gonna take that edge off. Okay. So then here I have the shrimp. I'm gonna get a paper towel and I'm going to I don't have to super pat it dry, but I'm gonna take off any excess water there. Have a couple of stragglers there. I don't want to lose them. So, and it's funny because I've met so many people that think that cooking shrimp it's daunting. They get a little bit apprehensive of cooking shrimp at home. But another thing is make sure that wherever you're buying your shrimp from, that it does not smell, okay? It smells like nothing in here. If you are working with any type of seafood, fish, shrimp, lobster, whatever, if it smells fishy, it's not good, okay? So make sure that whatever you're buying, that it doesn't smell like anything. Light soy sauce. So whatever I'm gonna put into the pan when we cook, I like to put a little bit into the pan and let kind of the shrimp get to know the ingredients it's about to get into here. Can we put the recipe up on the chat, please? Okay. So I have a little bit of rice vinegar. Okay. Okay. I am going to add a little bit of brown sugar, but you don't have to at all. We're going to use honey in the pan. Okay, and then my secret ingredient for any stir fry is garlic chili sauce. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's garlic and chili together. That's simple. It's what it is. If you can't get your hands on this, use sriracha with some minced garlic. Kind of does the same thing. This is a little bit spicy, so this is only for those that like a little heat. If you don't like heat, add a little bit, but not a lot. I like a lot, so I'm going to be generous with it. Okay. Then a little bit of honey, but the good amount of honey is going to go into the pan when we go to the pan. Okay. So why I like to actually add all of this into here is because the shrimp is going to release some amino acids into this sauce, and then I'm going to pour all of this sauce into the pan. Okay. So, and it's going to hit universally or evenly. Okay. I like that. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to rinse my hand. I'm going to get my pan nice and hot. This for later. I'm using festive towels today as well, guys. Overhead, please. For those that follow along my life in general, these cooking towels have my dogs on them, a Corgi and a Golden Retriever. I'm obsessed with them, Christopher and Benjamin. So today I will be gladly using my dog's dish rags. Okay. So we want to get a nice wide skillet, stainless steel skillet with a neutral oil, like avocado oil or your favorite kind of oil, whichever you use. But just make sure that it's a neutral oil with a high smoking point. What we don't want is like an olive oil that's going to burn, impart a lot of flavor. Do not use olive oil here. Okay. So you see our shrimp is sitting here nice and getting a, ooh, thank you for the raid. Is it Zai cookie or Z cookie? But thank you. Thank you for the raid. Okay. So these shrimp are getting their delicious makeover. Our pan's getting nice and hot. And oh, good morning. We swapped out our parsley because of what you said last stream. No curly parsley for us. Yes. My manager, Mike, says all the time, this emoji. This to curly parsley, people. Thank you so much. I'm telling you. Curly parsley, for me, should have stopped existing in the 70s when, like, housewives would decorate their turkey with curly parsley. Other than that, please use flat leaf parsley for actual cooking. So, okay, so now we're going to go to our hot skillet. And we're going to lay our shrimp on there. Ooh. This is what happens. Come on now. We want to make sure we're laying them flat on the side. Okay. And then in that same, oh, it looks so good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let me clean this up here. Shrimp cook about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, fairly quickly. Okay. Okay. Yep. There we go. Okay, so now to here is where I'm going to add the rest of my ingredients. Okay. And we always talk about on the stream how I love using soy sauce, umami, of course, but there's no need to use to have all that sodium. So you know what? Light soy sauce. Get all that flavor, but not the sodium. Chef, is tails on your preference? Yes. Yes, tails on, absolutely. That's how I buy all of my shrimp. Peeled, deveined, but tail on. So you're going to get all the flavor, like when you're cooking, from the actual shell. The shrimp itself doesn't have a ton of flavor, but that irresistibleness from shrimp or shellfish in general comes always from the shell. So while it's cooking, that shell is imparting a ton of flavor, okay, into the sauce, into the pan, okay? And then not only for the flavor, but you have your actual built-in utensil. A lot of people like to pick at shrimp, and when you have the tail, you have your built-in utensil. But that's just a fun little add-on. I like it because of the flavor. Okay, so now when your shrimp are about, I would say 75% of the way done, now we throw in our ingredients that we prepped. The pineapple, the onion, the peppers. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's do all of it. So now we make sure that our shrimp, that this is on high. We don't move too much. Oops. Now here, I said we still want to keep the integrity of our ingredients. We want to make sure that we're cooking. We're just going to take that edge off, but we want them still crisp. So that means we're going to cook just for a couple of minutes, but we're going to make sure there's a snap on those peppers, on those onions. So. I'm going to add a little bit of toasted sesame oil. Okay, so we want to move around our ingredients like so. Now our shrimp are fully cooked, okay? So once your shrimp curl up and they're coral colored on both sides, that means they are cooked. They go from being translucent to opaque. That means they're fully cooked. Shrimp are one of the things that get overcooked the most, believe it or not. So now the remaining liquid that was in our pan, now we add that. Guys, this is so easy to make. Do you see how you can just whip this up pretty much any day? Again, when we talk about meal prep food, this is extremely lean. Okay, shrimp have a lot of protein, but they're very lean. So now I'm gonna bring one of these shrimp over. So is this a sweet dish pineapple I would think would take over? Not at all. So much of Asian influence cuisine is like sweet and spicy or sweet and salty. And that's I guess, the tact, or what's a great word? You know, I guess the talent of a great cook or a great chef is having that instinct to make sure that it's not too sweet. So right now we're going to taste test this. Okay. Wow. This is actually right now on the spicy side, which I love. Not sweet at all, but what would make this really great is, since it is spicy, to bite into a piece of pineapple will really balance it off. Really wonderful. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so this is not a sweet dish at all. So I have read The Physiology of Taste 3 times over. If ever you guys have a lot of time and are actually interested in the thought process, or the psychology, the chemical reaction of how and why we find things extremely delicious, right? And different people find different things extremely delicious. Like, why do you hate certain foods or love certain foods? So, and why certain pairings are basically flavor fireworks. Well, that's all in that book, The Physiology of Taste. So whenever I create a dish, a recipe in general, that's kind of like the crux of maximum flavor. I resort back to that book, The Physiology of Taste. And there's certain pairings, and not just 2 things. Pairings as like, there's charts for this, and creates like different wavelengths. There's certain pairings, and sometimes it's 3 ingredients, sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 12, that when you put them together, cause a chemical reaction in us and sends endorphins to our brain. So when you match up things that are sweet, salty, or sweet and spicy, that does that. And this dish has so many of these notes. Plenty of knives, but check out the kiwi 405 later. It's like a baby nakiri. I use it on garlic and shallots. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I do have a lot of knives, but I am a knife fiend. I'm always looking out for the next great knife. Thank you. I will look that up. Okay, so now this is ready. Sometimes I like to add a little bit of fresh herbs to it, and today I actually do want to. I'm going to add a little bit of fresh cilantro to this. You don't have to, but this herbaceousness, just a rough chop, that's going to go in here at the end. Love this. Okay. Give this one more toss, one more toss. There we go. Yes, guys. I actually want a little bit of sesame seeds here. Let's do this. Crunch, color, presentation, love. Okay. Okay, so let's wipe this down. And do you have all my Christmas shopping done? Yep, I'm pretty much done. I am good. Right now, I am into entertaining mode. My family's coming down today. They're actually arriving in just a couple hours, right after the stream. So I will be in entertaining mode. It's also my baby's first Christmas, so I am in full mama bear with her baby's first Christmas. I'm like, bzz, bzz, pictures everywhere. Okay, so this is done. All right, kitchen fairies, who wants to try this pineapple shrimp stir fry? Again, on the table within 20 minutes, a great dish for meal prep, very healthy. What's not to love? And it could be visually stunning. Overhead, so they could see how pretty this is. Colorful. You can add scallions to this. This is served really, this would be really delicious with some jasmine or basmati rice.
I'm here.
You're here. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of color.
Isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? Where are the forks?
Am I gonna burn my mouth again?
I think you won't burn your mouth that badly on this.
Knowing me, I probably will.
I think you're gonna be okay. I'm actually gonna grab you. I want you to grab a little bit of everything, so I'm gonna grab you a little plate. Here we go. Let's go.
Thank you. Okay. Ooh, is that pineapple? Oh,
pineapple, onions. You got peppers in there?
Good.
This will be easier.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me get you a little bit of that green.
Thank you, chef.
Here, another shrimp. Okay, go. A little bit of everything.
Pineapple, green, red. Just making sure, right? Oh,
is it all
where's my onion?
You could go back in for it.
No, everything is one bite for me.
One bite, okay.
One bite.
Oh, yeah. It looks like you can put on noodles or white rice. Yes, it would be delicious. Santa John is the special guest. Oh.
It's hot.
It's hot.
But it's so good.
Right?
I need this in a box.
There you yes. In a box.
I need this in a box.
Okay, so we're going to dump this.
Thank you.
Super easy. Super delicious. I always say there's no excuse to have boring food.
This is great.
None. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Wow, I totally missed the bucket on that one. Okay. Okay. All right, so what's next, guys? I am going to put away some of these ingredients. Let's see, this goes here. Clean up my stove just a bit, stove area. Oh. All right, what time is it?
It's time for Maximum Flavor Live.
It's Maximum Flavor Live time. Yes. Okay. So, today I thought I'd make one of my favorite sandwiches from scratch. And what that is a meatball sub. Now, you're like, a meatball sub is it's easy. But I always think that a high quality meatball sub, what hangs in the balance there is the actual meatball. So you got to have all parts of this sandwich be on point. So you got to have a good meatball. That meatball cannot be hard, or it can't be like flavorless, It's got to be just that right texture. It can't be too soft either, because then it just, for me, it kind of makes you gag. So you got to hit it right on the meatball. Then you got to have a good sauce, and then you have to have plenty of melty cheese, and then you got to have a soft hoagie roll, because that's just that perfect sponginess. If you don't have all these parts, just don't go home. Just don't do it. So I thought, let's make the meatballs. Let's make this sandwich, and let's have a great time doing it. So we have here ground chuck 80-20. We have ground pork, and you could use ground veal, but for me, I use ground Italian sausage. Yes, guys, make your meatballs with ground Italian sausage. If you can't get your hands on ground Italian sausage, guess what? Get the sausage and take it out of the casing. Not that hard. We're gonna get minced garlic and a whole lot of it, okay? Then we are going to, where's my parsley? Here we go. Flat leaf parsley, not curly parsley. We're gonna cut off the stem, like right to the stem, but where the leaves are, that's okay. If it has stem, there's a ton of flavor in the stem. Okay. We are going to add about a tablespoon of garlic salt. Not the same as granulated garlic, because we are going to add granulated garlic as well. Crushed red pepper flakes. Okay. Like them a little spicy, for sure. Then dried oregano. Before you work with oregano, do not just ever dump it into here. You want to press it between your hands and extract flavor. You must do this step. If not, you can add all the oregano in the world and it will not taste like anything. Okay. Then another hack is a packet of Italian dressing seasoning. That's going to go in there. You can skip the step if you like, but to me, that's an awesome, awesome hack. So I'm going to mince up this fresh parsley, like so. Guys, chat, Let me know if you guys have your favorite meatball recipe or what's a must. Share your tips and tricks with me. I'm always looking to improve my recipes, even the ones that I think are foolproof or are awesome already. You just never know when you're going to learn something, you know, from somebody that's going to like elevate your game. Right, that's good. Okay. We are going to get down and dirty with this. Trust me, this is not going to be pretty, but it is going to be worth it. So, see, I do need a little bit of, oops, pull down. Okay, salt. No, a little bit of salt. Not much. So we're going to add a little bit of kosher salt. We already added garlic salt, but now we're going to add regular chicken meatballs. Okay, regular black pepper, different flavor profile than crushed red pepper flakes. Different. Okay. So now we're going to use our hands, okay, to mix this part up. We're going to do another step after, but we want to mix in the seasoning and the 3 different meats well here. Okay. So we're going to fold and press down. What about turkey meatballs? Yep, turkey meatballs, chicken meatballs, all types of meatballs. Meatballs are just fun to eat, you know, in general. So fold over. At the restaurant, we used to serve, for a while, we might bring those back, mortadella meatballs. So we used to use a mixture just like this, but add in there some minced mortadella, and boy, that flavor was incredible. Sometimes we've done prosciutto meatballs as well. Those are delicious as well. You want to make sure, although this is uncomfortable, that when you're working with this, the meat is extra cold. Because what you don't want is for you to be applying body heat and all that into this, and the fat content that's in here starts to like melt down. Okay. So again, it's important that the meat is right out of the fridge and really, really cold. Uncomfortable for my hands, but it's worth it for the end product. Okay, so once you think this is well mixed, you're still going to have one more chance to mix it up a little bit more, but well enough. We're going to add what makes a meatball juicy and soft. Okay. So we're going to add a whole egg. That's going to be your binder. Then right to where I had my minced garlic, I had some milk. I threw milk in there so that milk gets flavor. And now I'm going to use panko breadcrumbs. You can use regular Italian breadcrumbs, but the panko breadcrumbs, because they're a larger breadcrumb in general, it's going to absorb the milk and the egg mixture better. So if you can, use panko, but regular breadcrumbs will do. So essentially, you're making a panade. In classical cooking, that's called panade. What's most important in meatball sub? The sauce, the cheese, or the bread? All 3. Oh, we'll come visit when mortadella's on the menu. Hi, welcome in. What kind of milk? Whole milk. Make sure it's whole milk. Okay, so the egg, the whole milk, the panko breadcrumb, all of it. Let's get the elbow grease in here. This is still freezing cold. Mix. fold. Okay. Let's see. Let's add a little bit more of that panko in there, just a little more. Okay. Mix. Okay, so mix and fold in. Okay. If you get some of that egg white, kind of turn, mix. Oh yeah. Okay. Mix, fold, mix, fold, mix. Okay. So now, once everything is kind of incorporated, we're going to set that aside. This is still really nice and cold, so you don't got to do much to it, but you can do this a day ahead of time, a couple days ahead of time. Okay. But if not, since it is so cold and I have chef hands that barely have feeling left, we're ready to go here. So we're going to make balls. This mixture will go into the fridge and ready tomorrow or whenever we're ready. Okay? And we're going to make golf ball size balls. Now, your binder is the egg and the breadcrumb and all that stuff. So you don't really need to be rolling till the end of time here. Just make it into a ball. Now I'm going to make five of them because I believe 4 are what's going to fit. But let's make an extra one just in case one pops. You never know. You want to eat one by itself. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got 5. Perfect. Okay. So there's many, well, not many. There's a few different ways to cook a meatball. Some people like to put them straight into the oven. Some people like to fry them. Some people, they do a combination, throw them into a sauce or whatnot. I like to fry them. Why? Because that seals. Oh!
Let's seal some meatballs. What's going on?
Our special guest, I was going to surprise you all. Our special guest came to surprise you. How are you?
Good, yeah.
Oh, thank you for being
This
here.
is awesome. Thank you so much for having
my
me.
God,
This
no.
is amazing. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I know I get to eat something sooner
Where's
or later.
we're gonna make the most delicious chicken wings coming up
Yes.
with his signature delicious Crowder powder. It makes all things wildly delicious. We only talk about maximum flavor here, and he's got the maximum flavor goods with this Crowder powder. So
Yes, the maximum flavor. Y'all got, boy, Chef A is a bad woman now. I'm telling y'all. I love to be here because, yeah, once I like to cook, and then you see the pros. And as I started meeting Chef A and knowing what goes on, man, we're going to do something today. But I know this is going to be delicious.
yeah, do you like meatballs?
I do. I love them.
Oh, okay, so
What's the meat mixture?
So here in this meat mixture here, we have, we start off with beef chuck and then ground pork. Okay, all of this is ground. And usually people will add ground veal or whatnot, but I swapped it out for ground Italian sausage. Because that flavor, you're still getting ground pork, but you get that sausage flavor, right?
Yes, the maximum flavor.
Maximum flavor.
I'll leave you alone. I know you're working. I'm sorry. I heard you talking. I had to come say hi.
Oh, now I can't concentrate. All right, we got so much fun stuff coming up with Channing in just a few minutes. So now let's make a meatball sub. Hold on. So we're gonna take our 5 meatballs and we're gonna go into the oil like so. And the reason why I like to fry them, well, that's because you're going to seal your meatball. So all of the flavor and all of the juices are gonna seal in there. They're not gonna steam. They're going to get nice. And then you can always finish them in the oven, which is another thing that I love. Okay? So make sure that your oil, neutral oil again, your oil is about 375 degrees to 400 degrees. Okay. Degrees Fahrenheit. We move this around. Now, I just made 5, okay? But you can definitely make you can fit more in a pot like that. Okay. So we're going to move them around, toss them around in the oil. Okay? You see it? You see this color? This is what you want. So if I was to put that raw meatball in my sauce, well, I'm going to steam it or I'm going to simmer it, but that texture is not going to be there. I want the meatball to stand on its own. And you know what? If I went and bit into this all by itself, I don't even need a sauce. And that's part of great cooking. All parts of a whole are good, you know, but independently, each item has to be really delicious. So I also have my oven heated up to 400 degrees or 425 degrees Fahrenheit. And if I wanted to, right now, I could actually finish these in the oven if I was serving them by themselves. Or I could finish now, at this point, finish cooking it in the sauce. I have my homemade marinara here in the back, which I'm going to heat up. Here we go. So again, we're going to keep it moving. So you see our panade did the job. The panko, the milk, and the egg. You see how our meatballs are nice and intact. Nothing's coming out. They're keeping their beautiful round shape. And there's a whole lot of flavor packed in these meatballs. Okay. Okay. Keep them moving. Perfect. So they're going to fry up for about two minutes or so, 2 more minutes, and then we're good. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about the bread. Okay, so now we're going to turn this off, and we're going to throw this right into our marinara. So now, because everything is nice and sealed, you're not pouring out your meatball juices into your sauce. Okay? Your meatballs will stay intact, okay? Which is what I love. Okay. Let's put a lid that does not belong on here. Let me see, maybe. I think I found the one that belongs on here. Let's play lid roulette. That's perfect. Okay. Now let's talk about bread. Thank you for following. Thank you so much. Look at this. Crowder, I love you. He's going to be on in just a few for a whole lot of fun and a whole lot of flavor. The bun. Guys, get a soft. Good morning and hello from Ontario. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever in the world you're watching from. I always say people love some great food and a great time, right? Those are like the 2 main ingredients for having a good life, right? So, spongy, hoagie bread. We want it nice and soft. This is important. But a trick here is we're going to do 2-part toasting. If I was to put the meatball into this so soft, this is going to get soggy. So we don't want that. We're going to get our pan, and we're going to semi-open this. Okay. I told you my oven was on. We're going to drizzle this with olive oil. Okay. And it's going to go into the oven for a couple of minutes. It's just going to toast up for a second while our meatballs are simmering in our marinara. Okay, let's turn these around. We don't want them to stick to the bottom of our pan or anything. So now, again, our meatballs, because we didn't put them in here raw, the juices from the center aren't pouring out. They've kept their shape. Okay? And they're just basking in the marinara. Now, you can make a spicy marinara. You can make all different versions of marinara. Once I'm getting to like the tail end of the cooking, I'm going to take out a couple of basil leaves here and throw them in there. We're going to put some into the actual sandwich, but we want the sauce to get a little bit of flavor as well. Perfect. This is looking fantastic. Okay. So we'll leave that here. Okay. Let's talk cheese. We want a lot of good mozzarella cheese. Part skim, fresh mozzarella, that's the way to go. Part skim gives you that New York pizzeria feel, okay? So part skim, shred your own cheese, do yourself a favor, thank me later. It will melt beautifully. So I would say half a cup of cheese for a single sandwich. Yes, half a cup for a single sandwich. Look at that. Yes. Okay. Let's check on our bread. Once the edge starts to brown, then you know you're good. I'm going to put up our temperature to 500 degrees, and that's going to be for our second bake. We're going to act as if it was a pizza. Yep, a pizza. So I'm going to get my dough scraper and a bowl so I can put my cheese in there. All right. Okay. This is perfect. Okay. Let's build a delicious sandwich. Okay. Okay. So what do we want? We want a little bit of cheese on both sides. Yes. Okay. Not just one side, both sides, guys. Why? Because once I close up this sandwich, okay, I want that cheese to be the binder that pulls the meatballs and the sauce, all of it together. Okay? So now I'm going to spoon each meatball, nice and saucy. Oh yeah, four is already like a lot. Okay? Oh yeah. Sauce, sauce. Let me move. Want to make sure that the actual meatballs don't slide off. Plenty of sauce. And then now it's going to go back into the oven. This is what I meant by a second bake. Okay? So this is the approach you want to take to any saucy, cheesy type of sandwich. If you skip that step of the first bake, you're not sealing your bread, toasting your bread enough. What happens is that as soon as you add your sauce or your cheese, your bread is going to be obliterated into the soggy mess. But while that's baking, let's talk meatball. Let's see, I'm going to put it right here. Okay. So after it simmered, as you can see, it held its shape. That's meatball 101. That's what we want. Okay. Oh, yes. Fully cooked. You see the beautiful chunks of garlic. Let's give this a taste. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, mm-hmm. That sausage really comes through. Okay, which one of my kitchen fairies wants to give this meatball a try? Kitchen fairy, just a meatball, not the no. The sandwich is coming after. I just want a meatball critique. Okay. Okay. Because then the sandwich is about to come out. This is probably one of the best meatballs I've ever made.
Oh yeah, here
I'm
we go.
coming in too.
Oh,
Hell no, you ain't
He's
gonna get no
scared.
meatball without me.
He's scared.
No, they sitting over there talking about this meatball.
Are you
time.
first?
So we gotta split it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I have this sandwich coming out, guys. I was just going to
It's
nerd out
okay.
about the actual meatball.
Yeah, I wanted to
I
nerd
use
out
my
too.
hand. You with your hands. It's
Here we
okay.
go.
Oh.
Man, come on, man.
That sauce, it just brings it to you.
And that's
Oh
on the
my
sandwich?
God.
just wait for the
That's
sandwich.
a sandwich. Yes, I just wanted to nerd out about the actual meatball because that meatball is full of flavor. It's soft but has texture.
Imagine
Okay?
with cheese. Oh.
And yes, on an Italian hoagie roll.
Man,
So,
y'all, boy, listen. Y'all better be listening to the best now.
wait till you see those wings that we
crazy.
got. that we're
Okay,
gonna-
yeah.
Yeah, you know. Yes.
Man, what kind of pasta you have? My pasta different in my house. They don't make meatballs like
No.
that.
Well, no, this is just, you know,
Okay.
a really easy and delicious meatball recipe. That's great for pasta. You are right. Like,
Yes.
I usually like to throw it in between bread and cheese, but with spaghetti, that's what's up.
Oh my goodness.
That's what's up.
Listen, I'm sorry. I keep jumping in, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all listen to the best. I'll be over here.
The best,
Do a
you're the
winger.
best. We're going
Do
to
a
talk
winger
about some
too.
stats
Yeah.
in a little bit. Speaking
Uh-oh.
of the best. Yes. Nothing like homemade meatballs. Yep. I think that there's a comforting aspect to them. Oh, yeah. This is looking beautiful. Couple more minutes. I'm just going to lower the heat for a tad. So the cheese is melting, guys. Those meatballs are browning up. Because they're getting nice and caramelized with the sauce, it's sealing up. That bread is getting even more toasty. So when you get that first biteful, oh, chef's kiss. You know, there's meatball sandwiches and then there's meatball sandwiches. You know what I mean? This is going to be elite. And you're going to want to make this at home. You saw it. We're making it together here. It's taken a few minutes. I haven't been cooking here for days. I haven't been cooking here for hours. This has just been quick, you know? But like I say, I'm allergic to boring, and I know you're watching, so you're allergic to boring as well. And you don't need a ton of time to make delicious food. That's kind of like our thing. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, Becky. This is looking fantastic. Okay. So we are going to take, let me scoot this over, and take our sandwich, make sure that it didn't get stuck with some cheese on the bottom or anything. Okay, don't fall, don't fall, no. Why did the meatball go to therapy? It had too many unresolved beefs. I love that this chat has turned into somewhat of like when people share jokes back and forth. I'm a fan of jokes, like comedy's like my favorite. Oh gosh. There was a red bell pepper joke earlier too. Ah, don't fall. Come on, dough scraper, let's get a spatula for this one. Okay. Oh, basil. Let's get a couple of those basil leaves that I was talking about earlier. Okay, so basil, fresh basil. This goes on at the end, guys, not earlier. And you're like, well, why? Because basil, when it cooks down, it loses its entire, you know, like luster. So you throw it at the end to keep all of its goodness. Okay, there goes. We're gonna put that right here. And that's our gorgeous meatball sub right there. Okay. Posted a few of my dishes in your Discord. Oh, I can't wait to see them a little later. That's what I love. Guys, if you like recipes like this, please join, subscribe, follow, like, share with your friends, and then share your dishes and your recipes with me on Discord. Let's talk about it. I love it. I love learning from you guys. I love sharing our recipes, inside tricks of the industry and stuff like that. You know what? Now I'm gonna put a little bit of honey and crushed red pepper flake on top, which, by the way, guys, that's how you make hot honey. So that's what we're gonna do right here. Hold on. You can't hurry greatness. I'm trying, oh, here we go. I was gonna end it right there. However, this is too good. Let's shave or grate. Let's see. Let's go with the grate. Let's grate some Parmesan cheese on this. Let me see. No, I want the bigger one. Let's do the bigger one. Yes. So yeah, guys, if you like recipes like this, please follow, subscribe, like, share, comment, share with your friends. We are live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, except when we're not, or when we switch it to Tuesday. But we're on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Discord. Okay, here we go. All this, are you part of the Food and Drink Club? Are we? Yes, we are. Yay. Okay, now we're talking. Now this has all the parts. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay. This is a meatball sub done maximum flavor style. Let's time to try. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. The time has come to try.
Oh my goodness. I'm over eating this damn shrimp.
No. This.
I walk in, they said, Chef A made I'm looking at all this food. I'm like, man, I can't
Yeah.
stop. Let me clean my palate.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
That's going to be hot. There's melted cheese. There's hot meatballs in there. Also, all the cheese. Yes, please. Yes. I like all the cheese. Do you like all the cheese?
I love all the cheese.
Exactly. All right, let's go.
I fight between being I don't want to be heavy.
Don't we all fight?
We fight, but I can't fight this.
We got to fight. We fight the good fight. But,
yeah.
but at the end of the day, food is love and food is enjoyment. And, you know.
No, your food is love.
Thank you.
My food is.
No.
My food is a teenage crush.
No, I saw you make a salmon one time, and I thought that was spot on. That's exactly how I would make a salmon.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Oh, look
exactly.
at y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, I just got credit from the best chef in the world, so.
He knows what he's doing. All right, just let's
You
do
want
it.
me to grab the whole
you just
thing?
grab it. Grab it like a football.
Okay, there we go. You know, throw that thing up.
Oh, I wish you and your family and friends a wonderful holiday season. Oh, yes, we do celebrate. Wishing you the same. Lots of love and happiness. A full critique. Honest. Oops.
That's crazy. Well, the bread is perfect because it's soft
It's soft. That's
and
what,
it's crispy.
soft and crispy.
And I already ate that damn meatball. That meatball is amazing.
Thank you.
The cheese is perfect. I don't even know. You probably know better than me because it has the sweet side and then it also has the little.
Well, we threw in there some honey, some unfiltered, raw,
So
organic
that
honey.
was the sweet.
That was the sweet because we're balancing out all the spices and the saltiness and all the savoriness with a little bit of, we made our own hot honey with crushed red pepper flake and honey. So you get a little zing and a little sweetness. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all hear? Most people can't make their own hot honey. Chef A can. I can't. I get mine from from the store.
But now you will.
That's perfect though.
Thank you. Yeah.
And the sauce and yes,
Just
the
a lot of
balance.
tomatoiness, that's where the umami comes from. For those that don't know, umami, like in soy sauce, like in Parmesan, like in chocolate, is loaded with this chemical, okay, natural chemical that releases dopamine in our brain. So that's why we're addicted to chocolate, or we love Chinese food and we don't even know why, truffle oil, Parmesan cheese, throw in a lot of Parmesan cheese, that's because it's loaded with umami.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
I need umami or dopamine, or I just need a big gathering of both.
All of those ingredients are loaded with umami, which release dopamine in our system. Yes. Food causes chemical reactions in us, and this is what we like to create. Food that does that makes us happy.
Give me a umami. I don't know what the hell that is.
Anyways, guys, make this meatball sub in under 20 minutes. You can have a fantastic sub. Bread is perfect. Cheese is melty. Meatballs are fantastic. If you don't want it in a sandwich, make it in pasta, like Channing said.
Great for kids too.
Yeah.
It's just delicious. It's
Thank
not
you.
spicy. I always see if my kids can eat it as well because I have a 14 to 12 and a 5-year-old, and I know
The whole spectrum.
your baby can't eat yet.
He can't eat that yet, but he will be.
No, listen.
Yeah.
So can I have this one?
That's it. That's for you. And now, I think you got it, guys. Tell me what's next. I know we got a whole lot of good time coming up here.
Where you
Oh,
coming,
they're moving the board. This is the kitchen fairies move in.
Oh yeah.
And then they set up what's coming up next. This is crazy.
Yeah, y'all teaching me about the live.
Oh my goodness.
This is crazy.
So, Channing, he's gonna take a bite. But for those that don't know, I met Channing and his beautiful wife Asia a while back when we were at Hard Rock Stadium, and they're just fantastic people that are salt of the earth, but they are foodies. They know what's good, and they're all about a great time. So when we asked Channing and Asia, can you guys come over and have a great time with us? They were like, yeah. But Channing, he's our very first guest, and it's really because he's created this beautiful product that when they showed it to us about a year ago, was it like a year ago? A little longer.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, trust me, I have tasted the spectrum, the whole spectrum of seasoning blends, and his is, I'm like, oh, hold on. He knows about flavor, like real flavor, like hit you in your face flavor, like allergic to boring flavor, and, right?
It was funny, when we have the seasoning Crowder powder.
Yeah.
And I love to cook.
Yes.
And so that's when we got together and we were like, the gods brought us together.
Yeah.
And it was funny when we were like, yeah, we have the seasoning. You were like, well, I need something to taste it.
Yes.
It wasn't like, oh, wow, that's good. You were like, no, let me see what you got.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I have tasted the spectrum of seasonings, and to be honest, some are just like flatline,
Yes.
But no. Crowder powder is in your face flavor. So this is, if you want to make your ingredients delicious, whether it's veggies, whether it's fish, seafood, beef, steak, whatever, this will make it delicious.
Yes, and it's funny how like people always ask me, how did you create a seasoning line?
Well, that was going to be my next question.
And it was really just loving to cook and me having these big cabinets full of seasoning and pouring garlic powder and onion powder and chili
All the
flakes
different-
and
You just
them
made-
big ass bottles that you
You're like,
and you're just pouring stuff on
Yeah.
and then you tasted it.
Yeah.
Okay, more garlic,
Yeah.
more granulated and this. So I kind of through the years I kind of figured it out.
So you did the
And-
work for everybody.
And I did. And
Yeah.
my wife at some point she was like, figure out what you're putting on everything.
Yeah.
And we got with a guy that really knew the flavor palettes and all the words that you know, the smart people words.
Smart people were.
And he gave me a bunch of seasonings.
Yeah.
And I started putting them on different chicken and fish and lobster and shrimp. And I told him, okay, these 6 for shrimp, these 5 for the.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, I see. On your tacos, you like
Ah.
cumin. On the Tex-Mex, you like chili flakes. And he had the mixture, and that's how it kind of was. The
Okay.
backside of it is
Okay.
where I think I did it backwards. But
Yes.
I figured it out. And for you, I was saying when you called and was like, oh,
Yeah.
this stuff is good.
It's good.
I was like,
It's
oh,
actually really good.
we got
So
something.
yes, it was actually really good. So when chefs think what's really delicious, there are certain things that on your palate it has to touch. For you guys that are out there cooking and then you're taste testing, when something touches sweet, sour, salty, bitter, spicy on your palate, you know that that's really great. When something is monotone or flatline, it doesn't send that delicious message.
Yes.
But Crowder Powder had figured it out to do all those little things at the same time and make all these things so delicious.
Yes.
So congratulations.
No, and we appreciate. And one thing too is with the MVP, the all-purpose.
Yeah,
we
the
have,
all-purpose.
I learned this,
Uh-huh.
and you helped me with this too. We talked about it. Is where it's cayenne pepper in it,
Oh.
a little bit, and everybody says, "Oh, spicy! I don't like
No.
spicy. I don't like spicy."
But
It's not about
not
the
spicy.
spice. It
Yeah.
opens up.
The rest of your
rest-
palate and the rest of the flavors in there. Yes.
And you taught me that, and I was like,
No.
it makes sense because
No.
when everybody sees the name cayenne or they see chili flakes,
Yeah.
oh, I don't like spice. Well, it's not about that. It's
No.
so much more to it. And like you were saying, it's there's like your mind and your tongue
You
and
start
all
to
that's
think
connected.
scientifically.
Yes.
Yes.
And I learned that, and I would say I appreciate you
No,
teaching me that.
and I appreciate you bringing all this deliciousness to us. So, guys, what's next? We're talking about deliciousness,
All right,
and I
guys.
can't wait to the next thing.
We have set up for you a fun game. We play
Oh.
games on this stream, Crowder. We play very fun games on this stream.
Oh boy.
So we are going to be playing speed pong. The rules of the game is
Yeah.
it has to hit the table once,
Yeah.
and you're going to be trying to make your ping pong balls as many as you can.
Oh
But
boy.
and-
they're blue and you got another baby on the way?
No.
I'm about to say I want a gender reveal because I can't make babies anymore. The doctor
No, I don't
made
have
sure
it.
of that after our third, no
Yeah.
more babies coming
Yeah,
my
no,
way.
no.
Oh, okay, so
this is not a gender.
okay, so this is just colors. I just
Yeah,
didn't
okay.
know. Yeah, because you'd let me
didn't
know if
go.
I had to win. I didn't know.
So we are going to be playing 3 different rounds. The first round we're going to be trying to make into these vases, and the other 2 we'll leave for when we're ready. Let's see who
Okay.
wins round 1. Okay.
Oh boy.
So,
So
we are
how
going to
long we
put
got?
we are going to put a minute 30 on the clock. We're going to go a minute 30 per round.
Oh boy.
90
I
seconds.
almost want to
Are there-
apologize before this happens.
I'm stuck at this stuff. Me too.
I've never done it, but
Neither have I. So
I believe in my blackness.
The rule is has to bounce the table once and then go in.
This is basketball. Ping
Of
pong
course.
basketball.
all right. Let's
Look
do
at the
this.
demographic of the NBA. Well, let's go.
Okay. So there are. Oh,
130.
there's a theme of balls in this stream.
Well, you
We're
kind of
like
low.
meatballs.
You kind of ready. You got
I'm
good
trying to
knees.
be it. I'm trying to be at eye level. Yeah, we got to talk about those toe touches. What
This
happened?
is my.
with you.
Oh man. Yeah. I got bad knees. I got to stay high. Where we at?
What? Your team.
1
Sure.
second.
I
We're
can-
setting up real quick.
Oh, setting up.
Setting up. I'll
Here
count
I
you
am
down.
holding my breath and everything.
I will count you down. Don't worry. As a game master, it's my job to count you down. I'll count you down whenever we're all set up.
Oh, you're set up. So we can bounce and everything. It doesn't.
One
need-
bounce. You don't have to.
Only
One bounce. It has to
You
bounce
never
once.
played beer pong?
No, actually. That,
You have
I
no
know.
good friends?
no, you can't. I know.
We got to play beer pong for
Okay.
real. 'Cause there's
We're-
a lot more in that little glass thing. when
We
get
are
real-
ready
I've
in
never
3,
tried it.
2, 1. Let's ride.
Oh boy. Ah.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Hey.
We're not even gonna get one.
Oh, we're gonna get one. Oh, I'm gonna get one. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Mass.
What the?
Mass production. Mass production.
What the?
50
This
seconds.
is worse than cornhole. So this is how
This
you
is.
play beer pong?
Yeah, but the glasses have liquor in them,
Okay.
and if you make it in, then you drink. So you're
So is it liquor? Oh, stop!
goodness gracious.
It's like that first time effect of like,
30 seconds.
Hey, look at that.
oh,
We'll make it easy now, Chef. We're gonna make it easy now. Don't act like we're about to make this thing easy now. You ain't gonna whoop my ass. You ain't just gonna whoop my ass, Chef. that ain't never
I
gonna
am
happen.
going to beat an NFL star.
That ain't never gonna happen. Like,
At
man, we gonna,
beer pong.
it's gonna be
This
a,
is
it's
a
gonna be a
world
close
record.
game.
No, stop! I can't believe this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We got a dead tie. We got a dead tie.
I'm about the vein from how intense. This was worse than Chopped. Beat Bobby Flay. You can't even make this up.
Yeah. You thought I was gonna walk up as pie. You thought I was sweet potato over here. No, Jack. We gonna throw these damn balls.
So, what would happen if this was beer pong?
Well, we'd both be more inebriated right now.
Okay.
And then we'd line them up and run it back. That's kind of how the game goes.
Woo! Jesus. All right. That was so fun. I guess I am going to
Is
play
that a dead
beer pong.
tie?
That was
Yes,
we
a dead
tied.
tie.
Wow, that's crazy.
So what happens now?
Well, now we're going around 2.
Oh, y'all thought I was an easy win. Okay, so that's so we're both
No.
0 and 1.
Two.
So now we have to fill the little.
So they have to land in an egg carton? No?
Yes.
What else?
Now they have to land in an egg carton. It's going to be a little bit more difficult because, there's only so many spaces.
Oh,
So
got you.
you guys are basically going to be fighting for territory right now. We're going to see who makes more. Let me just load you guys up.
Oh, you
Oh,
guys, you guys are crew this, yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
This is cool.
Oh, my Lord. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would be playing crazy games that you'd get inebriated with or drunk in.
Yeah.
Drinking games
These are.
with an NFL star who also has the best podcast in the world. Can you talk to us about The Pivot?
Yes.
Which I love all the topics that you guys talk about because you're not just any fill-in-the-blank podcast. You talk about so many things and so many things that matter.
Yes.
So kudos to you for that.
Thank you so much. And that's the best thing that I love about it is that it's not just like your athletes, they will put you in that
Space.
yeah, that hole,
box.
that box, that,
Yeah.
whatever, where, oh, you can just cook. I know you just don't cook.
Thank
Great mother, great
Oh,
person,
thank you.
we've been around each other. And so they trying to do that. So when they see, oh, the big dude with tattoos
Yeah.
and dreads, oh, the
No.
ball player. No, I'm actually quite intelligent as well.
Very
And
intelligent.
I think
very
that's where
savvy
this,
business person.
yes.
An empath also,
Yes,
sensitive.
yes.
I think it's a beautiful thing.
But
So,
to have an in with people,
Mm-hmm.
if your in is cooking, my in was football. And now when they hear you talk about other things, then that opens their mind up as well.
that's right.
So, he likes to hit people, football. Oh, wow, business. Oh, wow, mental health. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I saw that's what I really saw the podcast place did is where when people look for content, they'll love you, and then your content becomes their content.
That exactly.
And then it opens up everybody's
Yeah.
mind to more things. And
oh yeah. What
not
was your
meathead.
favorite, like up to now, your favorite moment on the pivot?
I would say I don't get starstruck very often because I've met a lot of people.
Oh yeah, I mean you've run the gamut on people you've interviewed on the pivot.
They're worldwide famous
Yeah.
people. Kevin Hart, The Rock, just just to say a few, Floyd Mayweather, like Kevin Durant, we just had on a bunch of people. But I'm not gonna lie, when Barack Obama walked in the room,
That interview was a chef's kiss.
I didn't know. Appreciate it. Because it's a real chef that says
Yeah.
that. Some little guy at Eckert's can't say that. I don't give a damn if he says it. But like I didn't know what starstruck felt like until he turned the corner.
And
And
you're
like
like,
I was, and as you see, I'm never at loss for words,
Uh-huh.
and I was actually at a loss for words for the first time in my life. So I would have to say that was an experience that I was just like, damn,
Yeah.
44,
Ian
the 44th president of the
Yes.
United States, like that
who
got
made
to me.
history? Who made history?
Historic, and
Yes.
it was, and then the Secret Service, those movies
Yeah.
y'all watch,
It's real?
Chef,
Yeah, I was saying, how was it behind the scenes?
it is real.
Okay.
In that room, so you just see us four on camera.
Uh-huh.
There were 12 Secret Service agents, and they had lines on the ground, like y'all do.
Yeah.
The vision
Yeah.
lines.
Yes.
And there was a Secret Service member in every non-vision.
Wow.
Like, it was some big dudes turned sideways so they couldn't be seen.
So like your size?
Yeah. Bigger than me. Because even, I like to joke, and Ryan Clark, Fred Taylor, my podcast partners. So I like to mess around. So when the Secret Service walked in, I was joking. I was being my normal self.
Yeah.
So a big dude got behind me,
Uh-huh.
and he was 5 feet from me. He was just standing there, and it's just like the movies.
Uh-huh.
Black jacket, black tie,
The earpiece.
earpiece, like exactly how you see in the movie. And they just stand there, no facial expression. So I'm just messing around. I joke around, and I turn around, and I was like, man, I beat your big ass.
No.
He didn't smile. All he did was fix his fix his collar,
Yeah.
and stand there and put his hands behind his
Oh,
back.
no.
And that's when my buddy was like,
No,
Chan,
no.
Chan, this ain't the time to play, Chan. This ain't the time to play. But like the security of it,
Oh my goodness.
people, they're telling us open your phone locations.
Oh, yeah.
Just to know, like,
Ooh.
don't do it. The
That's
secret.
crazy.
I would say meeting Obama was amazing, but seeing how the Secret Service actually works blew my mind.
Well.
Because don't follow me too much, especially my search history. I'm a pretty good.
Your search
Just leave
history.
me alone, man. Okay, sorry.
That is crazy, but see,
So
you
this
built
is-
something wonderful,
Yes.
and then wonderful things happen after that, and
Yes,
that's
and
what
we
you've
get
done with
to
the
meet
pivot.
wonderful people too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's a
Best
lot of
stories.
those guests that we have on. I still stay in contact with them.
Yeah.
It's funny, our kids play together. You know how it is with
yeah,
kids.
you-
The kids
yeah,
bring
but-
humans together for some reason.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
in South Florida. How old is your son?
yeah,
14.
yeah.
My son's 13.
All right, let's
get
go.
together.
Yeah.
So we can cut their ass loose and
And then you can have fun.
yeah, and then we
Yeah,
can go,
yeah. Yeah.
have us a Chef Adrian meatball.
Oh, and speaking of fun,
So
Hey,
Oh,
Carter,
boy.
they're asking you in the chat. So that's the chat over there. So you can always take a look at it whenever you're ready or whenever you want to. Chef, I'm impressed. Crowder, what's your social? What's the podcast name?
our podcast is Pivot Podcast. It's on YouTube. Just go to the Pivot Podcast and you can find it everywhere. My socials are look up Channing Crowder. It'd be a big light skinned dude. Tattoos. I don't do too. I love social media for what it brings, but I can't do it. I'm
oh,
old.
no, you're not old.
I'm old.
We're the
man,
exact
I'm
same
old.
age,
I
so
had
you're not
knee-
old.
But my knees are 70 years old.
You have abused your knees because of your profession.
Yes,
They
yes.
gave you a lot.
Yeah.
You've asked a lot of your knees. And how are those ankles?
Bad off, man. I got screws. I got 2 screws in my feet. I had 17 knee surgeries. I
What?
have double athletic pubalgia. They had to put my stomach muscles back
Oh
inside of
my-
my stomach 4 times.
No.
There's a bunch going on with this pretty beautiful body, but God blessed me with this face so that the rest of it don't have nothing to worry about.
I
Yes,
know,
but
but-
the Pivot Podcast, Channing Crowder, Instagram, Twitter.
It's all
what
the
else
same
is it?
across the board?
I don't know. Have no idea.
Okay,
but if
but
you
if
look
you
it up,
look
there's
up,
not
it'll
many
come up.
Channing Crowders out there.
Yeah,
so.
that exactly.
Yes. But YouTube is our main
Yeah.
avenue of
course.
things. And
So
we
guys,
have,
check it out. It's an A-list podcast. They're A-list. It's an A-list cast. They're amazing. They're talking not just sports. They're talking about things in real life. It's a full spectrum. So, come for the sports and stay for the conversation. It's amazing. I'm a fan, and I hope you are too. So, speaking of a good time, let's
Yes.
break this tie.
Okay. What we got?
Yes, let's break this tie. Okay, so same rules apply. You got to bounce it once.
One
We're
bounce.
fighting for space on the egg carton. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Okay.
So it's
Let
30.
me know when we're ready.
Oh boy.
So 30.
We are ready in 3.
We can still bounce one.
So
Yeah,
16
one bounce.
wins.
One bounce. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's ride.
Ooh.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is harder than the first one.
Damn, Chef, you been here to practice this goddamn thing, man.
No! These guys mess with me on every stream, by the way. Every single stream, they're out here trying to get me stuck.
Oh, I double bounced and single bounced and double bounced right behind each other. Look at that.
These ping pong balls need to find a home. If they don't have a home, they don't count.
Yeah.
Oh, they're making love. You're over there making love.
I want to know
40
what's
seconds.
the wildest thing you've ever said on a podcast.
Oh,
Doesn't have to be your
wildest.
own. The wildest Channing comment of all time.
The one that people come up to me still to this day, and it was years ago, was that I talked to people in the bathroom, like at the urinal.
Oh, stop.
And I like when I get to the urinal, I don't know why it's such a taboo thing. I think we done, son.
That's
I
done.
think we're done. There's no more stuff.
Before the time limit, let's count these balls up.
This is all blue. The gender reveal is blue.
cake, guy. Y'all
That's
done
a
let me
boy.
warm. Y'all done let me warm up now.
Let's count them up. Count them up.
So you talk to people in the urinal.
Yes, it's funny. I don't know how women are, But y'all have your own stalls.
Stop, right.
So y'all go in and you're already in your
Yeah.
secret
Yeah.
place,
So we'll
I guess.
continue a conversation, walk into
Through
the
the
bathroom.
wall.
Yeah, through the wall.
But when you walk in, so, hey, that dude in the black jacket's cute.
Yeah.
And y'all are
Uh-huh.
walking in, and the door opens,
Yeah.
and you walk. Do y'all stop talking immediately?
No, you continue the conversation through the stall because you have your private space, though.
Men immediately stop speaking to each other. I'm not lying, they can tell you. As soon
Okay.
as you, hey man, so, tomorrow we're going fishing? Yeah, so I'm gonna meet you at, and everybody looks at the ground
Okay.
and walks like they're like they're
Yeah.
about to get in trouble. And it blows my mind. So I revealed on some podcast years ago that I keep talking, or even if I don't know you and I walk up and we have urinals and they got a wall of, about this high.
Yeah.
And so I walk up, start peeing,
Yeah. And you continue.
and I'll be like, hey man, how you doing? Are you from Atlanta? I'm from Atlanta. And I'll start like having a conversation.
At that
I'm not
moment.
looking at his meat or
Yeah.
it's too
You're just
human
talking.
and we're this close to each other. Why wouldn't we talk?
Chat, is that too close for comfort? Like if you're at the urinal, are you breaking the ice and starting a conversation? Let us know.
How you doing, brother?
Or are you like Channing and you're just, hey, you're a social butterfly. Why not? This is a perfect time to talk,
Let's
right?
speak to each other. Let's talk. I say a lot of things, but that was I would say the surprising one that I got so much pushback on. Like, why are you talking to people?
Okay.
Because that's a human. I'm a human. You're at the urinal, but I'm still a human.
Oh my
We
gosh.
both have bladders.
So we talked now about your craziest comment, but I want to know what's been like your greatest achievement that you've won all kinds of things, but what do you feel is your peak? And you haven't hit your peak yet, I think. There's so much more to come.
Well,
The best is yet to come for you. But up to now, what do you think?
The awards are cool. The Emmy nominations are. It's crazy to say that
Yeah.
because you know.
Yeah.
Like when you think of the names that have that Emmy nominated
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So that was where it was just another thing to me. Let's work.
Yeah.
Like I'm like a worker bee.
Yeah.
Let's work and get paid.
Yeah.
And so when it hit me of like Emmy is attached to my name forever was big, but the making it is the respect. Like I would say when those top people show you respect.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So earning the respect of
Earning the respect of
those that you feel have made it.
yes.
Wow.
So not somebody, coming on the show or like
Those that you admire,
that I admire,
and
but
respect.
coming up and almost walking up with a
like, oh
hey,
my God, yeah.
is there a chance you can jump on the podcast? Oh man, Crowder, what's up, bro? I love your stuff. And you're like, damn, you're famous.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
you're excited. I'm so excited.
Yes.
I'm almost, and I don't say the word nervous that often, but I'm almost nervous to meet you. And when you see me, you light up. And it's been
Wow.
so many of those where I'm like, oh,
Wow.
y'all really be on this internet
Well,
like that.
I mean, there's not that many people that are as multi-talented as you. If you think about it, like, yeah, there's great football players out there, and then they retire, and then let them retire in their greatness. But you have just continued to push and push and push. And that's why I was talking about your business mind as well. It's just sky's the limit for you.
Yes,
What's
well,
next?
thank you.
What's next?
So,
then for
with
you?
a
Wait,
score-
no, I want to know what's next first.
Oh, we
got
know
one
the
more.
we know
No.
the damn
We
score.
got one more. We got one more
No,
of these.
what's next for Channing?
Oh, sorry.
And then, no, I got
What's
you. I say
next?
what's next. No, what's next for you?
Well, what's next is about to be they're gonna show you I whooped your ass at this game. The next,
That is true. Yes. He opened the can of.
but
Yes.
the next it's really moving forward. Business wise, loose lips, sink
Loose
ships.
lips? Right.
So, but we do have some things working.
Okay,
we got a lot
good.
of things working.
Yeah.
Podcast wise, and this cooking angle and just this culinary, and also I'm like you're really a cook, a
Yeah.
chef. I know you don't cook. I cook.
Yeah.
You're a chef. Like you
chefs
really
cook.
know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
when I talk to you about cooking, like you were saying earlier, open
Yeah.
the palate and
Yeah.
the different levels of it. Like you
Yeah.
really know what you're doing. My thing is to make it easy where I'm just an old country dude that
Country
like
dude.
I've eaten possum
Yeah.
and raccoons and stuff.
Stop.
So like I always had to make something taste better than it really was. And so I just really want to go on that venture. But to let people know, like, not to put you in a box, and I think I surprise a lot of people with so many things I do.
Yeah.
So the big picture is that I want to surprise people of everything that I really can do.
That is
Because
awesome.
you look at me, like I say, dreads, tattoos, big old black dude. Like, oh, okay, what do you play? No, I own these businesses.
Yeah.
You know, I have, kids that
Yeah.
are thriving very well. I've been married 16
Yeah.
years. Huh?
Can you tell us what your daughter's doing now? Because I am, when Asia said that
Yeah.
she's winning, and they're
Yeah.
like, please, because I think
She's,
it's so important supporting female sports and the youth.
Yes.
Please.
So my daughter is now my son and daughter are going to IMG next year for the first year in
Okay.
middle school to go to that. But Ava is a very good basketball player.
Yes.
Yes, and she won MVP of a tournament last week, and she's grinding. She played tennis for 6-7 years of her
Okay.
life, homeschool tennis, and then at some point she went to her mom and myself and was like, I want to change to basketball.
I love that.
So we put her to basketball, and we encouraged,
Yes.
that's one thing. My wife was a crazy good tennis player. And everybody knows me, like, they think I'm the athletic side. My wife's more athletic than I am.
Wow.
So once we see our kids love something, my son is crazy good at baseball.
Oh.
We have a young one. We don't know what he's going to do, but he's 5 and he's about this tall, so he better do something with his life. But no, so they're, we're sending them to the best, honestly, the best
Yeah. Like,
sports
Center
high
to
school
school,
in the
yeah.
world, and trying to see what they do from there. But
That is awesome.
That's what I say. Our whole thing is just to encourage them.
yeah.
Like,
I can't wait to
my
encourage
son loves to
Aspen.
cook. You have to see. He was gonna come today,
Yeah.
but he loves you because we watch you online all the
Oh,
time.
God, thank you.
But they both had sports things to do
Oh.
today. But
Well, next time they got to come.
yes,
Let's break that. No, not break the tie. What is it? What's next?
Well, let's talk about the
Because
winner
he
of that
broke
one.
the tie. He beat me.
Yes, Channing won
He
with a
beat me.
score
He
of
opened the can.
19 to 11.
19 to 11.
Channing
you
won.
doubled, almost doubled. Look at this. This is insane.
Channing won the egg carton ping pong challenge.
Okay.
So, that being said, we're going to remove this, and we have one more final
Okay.
you got to win
fun
this.
ping pong challenge.
Hey, you got to win this, and then it'll be 1-1-1. And we just run off in the sunset, nobody losing. But
Oh my God.
my upbringing, I can't just lose.
And my upbringing, I can't, like, I've never even played these games. Says the one that's never played beer pong.
Well, you guys let me know if you've ever seen anything like this.
What in the?
I've spread peanut butter on somebody before. Is that peanut butter?
Yeah, it is
Yes.
peanut butter. So,
Chef, anybody? I'm just.
Yeah. That's another conversation for another time and another stream.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Let me guess. This has to stick on there?
yes, we are going to be fighting for
Okay.
space on the peanut butter platter.
Okay.
We're going to be, let's move this a little bit. Right here's good, and then this one right there. Yeah, so we're going to be fighting for space on the peanut
Okay.
butter platter. You will have 1:30. It has to bounce. You can't throw it. It has to bounce once
Okay.
on the table and then onto the peanut butter platter. Are you guys ready?
Chef,
Yes.
you right-handed.
Yeah. And
A minute on this one?
You should
Let's
be.
give him a
because
minute on this one.
are you?
I'm right-handed too.
No. So there we go.
I'm gonna try to make it even because I don't want no excuses when
Okay. When you win,
when
right.
those L's
All right.
come.
We are going 1 minute on this one.
1 minute. All right.
1 minute. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
We are live in 3, 2, 1,
No,
go.
Oh,
Oh,
can
sorry,
you reset
sorry.
it? I'm gonna give you. So pick up with the left, throw with the right, transfer.
Oh.
Transfer. You get more. You can get more balls off.
Tips.
You
from
see,
the
I
greatest.
just wanted to be
Thank
even.
you.
Yeah, even
Okay.
win. And
Wow.
know-
Thank you for.
yeah,
Now if I
don't-
win,
I
it'll
don't know
be
how
I
you-
got help.
What kind of friends do you have to tell them to play beer pong?
No. I've been working all my life.
You drink alcohol?
Barely. Yes, I.
No, I'm ain't dealing with you. Yeah. You sip on spritzers and
Yeah,
things.
Sparkling water.
All right, let's ride in
Okay,
3,
my bad.
2, 1. Let's go.
There you go. Transfer. Woo, transfer.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, I helped the wrong person. God damn, chef. Look at that. Oh, this is cool.
This one's fun. This one's gonna be a girl.
Oh my goodness. I see. Oh, you rolling.
Transfer.
What y'all putting on goddamn balls?
All I needed, help from an MVP, and that's it.
Uh-oh.
20 seconds.
Oh! I think we filled up this whole board.
I'm aiming for one little hole.
Ah, said every guy ever.
5, 4,
We're gonna
3,
make it happen.
2, 1, time.
That was good.
All right, let's count these up. Let's Let's see.
Oh, that's gonna be close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll count this one. 16.
Man, appreciate you.
16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Dead
Stop.
tie. Dead tie, 16, 16.
How in the world? You guys can't make this up.
Dead tie, 16, 16.
Well, you have two superior athletes. You gotta just do it.
All
I
right,
was
guys.
supposed to win those.
Yeah.
The athletic stuff. I was supposed to win the athletic stuff.
Hold this one.
Which one? Thank you.
I think you got me
Let's
here.
make some wings. I'm starving, and people got to know about these wings.
Let's do it.
Thank you for
Okay.
the game. See,
Oh no! So that's
I tell you,
well.
I can't
We
believe
have
I
two
came.
ties and one win.
I just can't believe I came that close to a professional athlete of your stature. Like, I just can't. I'm going to talk about this till the end of my days.
You shouldn't.
I am.
I'm gonna say,
Oh, I am.
oh, the crazy guy.
Oh, no, this. Oh. Whenever I tell anybody that I actually know Channing Crowder, they're like, yeah.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
they must say they must be deer hunters and things.
Do
I
your-
know my demographic. Dear Lord.
Do your kids know that you're Channing Crowder, or you just dad?
They know.
They know.
They know. The older one, the baby doesn't.
No,
know.
right,
Yeah.
right.
So, but I think like as we go out or when I'm walking around Publix or all that stuff,
Yeah.
and people keep running up.
Yeah.
And through the years, they figured out they were like,
Huh.
oh, okay, everybody knows my dad.
Yeah.
But once elementary school wasn't bad.
Okay.
But once they started middle school,
Well, yeah, because then every kid has a phone by then.
social media,
So,
and
yeah.
all. Your dad's that guy that,
Mhm.
and so that's what. So it usually builds up over the first couple weeks of school, and then it's like, Crowder,
Yeah.
Crowder,
Crowder.
and my son's name is Channing.
So,
So they put that together
Yeah.
fast. And my daughter is Ava,
yeah.
and so it takes more time for it to click for Ava. But
Yeah.
once it clicks, they're like, oh, your dad's that guy. Da, 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 da.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
What a blessing. So speaking of blessing, I think good chicken. Can you guys get the air fryer for me connected? A good chicken wing is a blessing. So
Oh yeah, chicken wing is that's God's. That's a God touch.
Yeah.
Those are God fingers.
God fingers. Yes. So one of the things that I actually do love football, believe it or not. I'm a huge football fan. But not just the actual game. I actually watch the game, but I love tailgating, like actual tailgating, but make really good food. So a lot of people are like, well, chips and dip is good enough and a cold beer and I'm happy.
Right.
Yes, you could be happy that way. But when you really make something like a great wing or, great ribs or something that's really a jalapeno popper, whatever it is, but you make it great, not only might you experience a great game, but now you made that experience unforgettable for the people you're hanging out with
Yes.
and whatnot. So,
fully embrace.
yes.
Like enjoy every situation. Don't
Exactly.
deal with situations.
Oh, wait, say that again?
Embrace situations. Don't deal with them.
I love that.
I don't. If I come to your tailgate or party
Uh-huh.
and I have damn chips and dip
Yeah.
and a beer,
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Because you could have done
As
so
you-
much more.
as you should.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
embrace everything.
Yes.
Even a game, a Saturday, Sunday game. Embrace it, enjoy it. And one thing is too, you can say foodies. I don't understand non-foodies.
Neither do I.
You have to eat anyway.
Yeah. So why eat mediocre?
Why get BS? I'm trying my best not to cuss
Thank you.
people.
No.
If you ever noticed, I'm a cusser, but I'm
You
trying
can
my
be
best.
free. Do your thing.
I'm
Get
trying
down with
my
your
best
bad self.
For
No.
Chef A not to
No.
cuss. But
No.
no, don't just accept anything you have. If
Yeah.
you're at a tailgate and it's garbage shit, you say,
Yeah.
listen, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm going over here and I even see, it's funny you said it, because I even see your wings, you dried them and you have already.
Yes, I have already put.
Don't
So
give
we
them.
have here
You gonna give them
flats.
all the secrets?
Yes, all of them.
Okay.
But the
Okay.
main one is going to be using Crowder powder. Which one? But I want you to know that before I tested this recipe, and believe it or not, all of the seasoning blends go really great with chicken wings. I want you to know they.
Thank you so much.
Yes, but which one do you want to use?
I want to use the MVP. This is the one, because when we broke it down, this was our main one. That's why we made it like
Yeah,
everything. So we
correct.
like this. We liked it on chicken first.
Okay.
Then we tried it on steak. Then we tried it on fish. Then we tried it on some of the other ones. And we're
Okay.
like, okay, so this is the one that we'll put on. Hell, I'll put it on the Skittles.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pour it
Skittles.
on some damn Skittles if I could.
Okay.
So this was the main one that our first one released. So I would think you can't go wrong with this one. Because like we were talking about with even the taco seasoning,
Uh-huh.
where some people will say like, that I don't like cumin.
Right.
Like that, what is that flavor? And I know what they're talking
Yeah.
about. And I'm like, okay, everybody loves garlic, everybody loves
Yes.
onions, everybody loves salt, everybody loves pepper.
Pepper, right.
So those other ingredients are the ones that you have to kind of
Yeah.
figure out.
Figure out the level that you want to hit them with.
Yes, and
Agreed.
so that was the one. So I really do believe that if I'm on here with Chef A and I got to show out,
Yeah.
this is my show out.
Okay, let's do it. So,
But
let's-
what did you do to the wings? Because this is one thing I say a lot. When I did it and I dried my wings out.
Yes.
Because I rinsed them and I dried them out, and everybody was talking to me like I'm crazy.
No, that's step number one to actually having great wings. Step number one is drying them out. And here they're coated in aluminum-free baking powder.
Baking powder.
So baking powder will make the skin crispy without you having to bread them.
Mm-hmm.
So do you like crispy wings?
Yes, I do like crispy wings, and I've heard a bunch of things. The baking powder, the corn starches.
Cornstarch will only work if you fry it.
So frying is only cornstarch.
Yes, and that
See?
does work.
I'm
But
learning.
you're right.
We
No.
learning. Let's learn together.
But we are going to, for the sake of time and ease
Yes.
and mess, we're going to show people how to make the most delicious, and I say the most delicious chicken wings, perfect for your tailgate or not your tailgate. Like you just want chicken wings at home, you're going to take out your air fryer,
Mm-hmm.
your Ninja Crispy, which is right next to you right there. You're going to get your MVP Crowder powder. You're going to dry up for 15 minutes
Yes.
your chicken wings with aluminum-free baking powder, not baking
Okay.
soda, baking
powder.
powder. So that's going to cause a chemical reaction that when you get the heat, it's going to crisp up and give you that fried texture, but
Without the grease.
without the grease. Yes.
Look at
Okay.
Chef.
So you're going to tell me
Okay.
when.
There we go. How many? What you got there?
Let's
There
go.
you go. We got to toss them. I don't know if you
We're
want
gonna
my hands on there.
I absolutely want Channing's hands on Channing's wings. Let's
He's
go.
like, okay, well, we gotta toss them around.
Yeah. Oh,
You gotta
it
massage.
already
You
smells
gotta
good.
massage them too a little bit.
This smells so good. It almost smells like a wet marinade. Like that. Like
Yes.
this is not just like
It-
powder that's sitting there. This has some strong aroma. This is
Just throw
fantastic.
a little more in
Yeah.
there.
I was already going for
And
it.
the big the granule size and all of that.
Yes.
We went through all of that with it. And I'll tell people, because I'm a marinade guy,
Uh-huh.
but I always wet marinade.
Okay.
Because when you like put the seasoning on before and leave it
Uh-huh.
too long, then there's a bunch of juice in the bottom
Bottom.
of the pot. And I think that juice should be in my meat. Am I wrong about that?
No,
Like-
you're actually
Oh,
you're right. But you know what's all the rage now? It's called dry brine, which
Mm-hmm.
essentially is just seasoning like your product before. So
Yes.
right now, if we left this, let's say for an hour or two, we're dry brining, but dry brining is seasoning.
So an hour for two.
No, you don't have to.
But just to
because
let even like the salt granulates break down
you don't
and
even
everything
need to
to
do
soak
that.
in.
This is so
and-
delicious. You don't need to do that.
Okay.
And the baking powder is going to aid for that crispness. We did dry them out first.
Yes.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna.
yeah, I don't
They're
want no-
gonna come on over here. It's gonna come off screen
this-
too. Okay, get your
telling you.
alcohol just to make sure
Uh-oh.
you're sanitized.
Oh, chef got a hell of a kitchen here. A little nicer
we
nicer than the old Crowder kitchen. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This is what. But I'm gonna have now that you did this.
Yeah.
I'm going to, since I played with this stuff before.
Okay.
I'm gonna add a little bit of your taco seasoning because, like you explained, the cumin. Believe it or not, the cumin does fantastic on these chicken wings, and with the sauce that we're gonna add to it. So, do you mind? Do I have
Yes,
permission to add a little bit?
you do what you do.
Okay, so I'm gonna add just a tad. So one of the greatest things is that when you're a chef, when you play with ingredients, you create this alchemy. Sometimes it's not good, but sometimes it's like, whoa. So I made these for my parents prior, with the MVP, and they're like, wow, this is fantastic. You know, this is great. This is great. And then I'm like, what happens if you put 2 of his products together? Because they're both so great. And wait till you see what
You
that crust
figured
is.
it out. Well,
I'm
I
like-
appreciate you.
Because
Fooling with the Crowder powder. Yeah, I know you.
oh my gosh.
You
So-
can reach out and touch a lot of different products, but yes, thank you so much,
Okay.
Chef.
Thank you.
And this is the
Ninja Crispy. Now you can use whichever air fryer that you like.
Nice.
And actually, I'm going to get some spray. Kitchen Fairy, can you hand me some spray so it doesn't stick? So while we get that
Wow,
going,
this is
we're going to
very-
make our own ranch. Do you make your own ranch at home?
No.
No?
I usually get the big one from Wingstop.
Oh, I've never had that.
Honestly, the big.
I know.
the big
People talk
Wingstop.
about it all the
It's
time. Is it
good.
that good?
Yeah.
It really is that
And
good?
I don't know what they put on it, but yeah.
Okay.
I don't you know,
Okay,
like the
'cause-
badmouth companies, but
Right.
the store-bought ranch is somewhat.
Yeah, I agreed. That's
Yeah.
why I like to make my own ranch. But really, people, I have seen it on TikTok like crazy. Like people having like the tubs
The
of the
big ones.
Wingstop ranch.
Yes.
I'm like, is this real?
It's delicious. I won't lie.
Okay.
And they know what to do with their wings too.
Yeah. And add more of your Crowder powder because I want every single wing to have the flavor.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna lay. Are you a flats guy or like a drumette guy?
I'm a black guy. I eat chicken. No, I used it to be honest. Let me be honest.
Yeah.
I go drum
Yeah.
because my wife Asia, she
Uh-huh.
loves flat. So whenever we have a 10-piece, they're gonna be
Asia,
5
you
and
and
5.
I. Yes.
So she's the flat, so I go drum. But I
Okay.
do just eat. I eat chicken, and
In
my
general.
kids are both drum kids.
Okay.
So we have to even it out. But
Gotcha. Okay.
then the with air fryer distribution, they always say don't put them too close. What is too
Right.
close, Chef?
What
Because
is we just want that
Just
the
as-
air to circulate just enough,
as long as they're not touching.
or like on top of each other. Exactly.
Okay, because
That's-
yeah, I'm
we're gonna say
always
this one's
scared.
gonna-
They can't even they can kiss
Yeah,
each other a little
a
bit. at the
little
tip.
bit.
Okay,
Okay, so now we're going to put the top on here.
this is
Okay.
nice. What is this?
Put it back on here. All right. Thank you. So we're going to set this for 10 minutes, and we're going to put mode extra crispy. Start.
That's good.
There we go.
What is this? A Ninja?
Ninja Crispy.
I got a big one for about $41.
And
It's garbage.
oh,
Had no name on it. It's
I have a cabinet
I
full of
tried to
fryers there.
shortcut it, and
I
I was like, oh, this is a big one.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like with the ninjas are
they're
that's
good.
Okay.
But I have a cabinet there full of people. People have given me gifts of air fryers because they came in style like 2 years ago, maybe
Yeah,
5 years ago.
cute.
Cute.
Yeah.
And that cabinet is full of unused
Air
air
fryer.
fryers. But this one's great.
Chef, I'm gonna send you a picture of mine. Don't pull that motherfucker out. That shit's terrible. It doesn't cook anything.
Oh my Lord. So we're gonna make our own ranch, and we're gonna see if it measures up at all, like at all.
To Wingstop.
Yes, because now you've got that in my head, and when this is over, I'm gonna order Wingstop ranch because I have to find out for myself.
You
too.
could, and it's funny. You could eat it and be like, okay, it's this, it's that, it's this. It's
Oh
that.
yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that because I have to. Ranch powder.
Okay.
Okay. Buttermilk. Oh, you're gonna do the mixing.
Oh yes.
Let's go a little bit. Flats all the way. Yep, I'm a flats girl. I like flats. I feel like the meat is so it's more tender. So a little bit of buttermilk, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Buttermilk, mayonnaise, ranch.
Yeah, some people add like sour cream.
Yeah.
Some people keep it a little bit more watery, and they just do straight up like buttermilk. Like, how do you like? What's the texture that you
I
like?
like it a little thicker because I like it to stick on the wing.
Okay.
Or the celery or the carrots
Yeah.
and all that. I'm actually the lame guy that eats the vegetables.
Oh, I eat the
You're
vegetables
the
too.
oh, okay.
I yeah,
like it
I like 'em.
Boy, they kill me when the wing come out and I do get the carrots and
Yeah.
celery and they're like, so was that to clean your fingers?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, honestly I enjoy eating
Yeah, me too.
the,
Me
the,
too.
the vegetable side.
All right, that's
on
pretty
that.
good. How about dill?
Yes.
Dill is the predominant flavor in ranch. When people are like,
Really?
yeah. People are like, well, what makes ranch ranch? It's dill, fresh dill.
Fresh deal.
Yeah.
Because the buttermilk and mayonnaise is not the ranch flavor I'm used to.
No.
It's dill.
It's dill. All right, so you're gonna mix that up.
See, look at that. Chef will teach you all kind of stuff. I'm gonna deal the hell out of my ranch from now on.
Dill or no dill?
Chef told me I need some damn dill.
He's the real dill.
Hey, look at that.
Okay, so now I'm gonna grab another spoon. Let's taste test this ranch.
Well, this is something.
Okay, let's taste test this.
Okay. Well, that's good as hell.
Ranch enough? Does it need more dill? Does it need more ranch? What do you think? What does it need?
It's ranch. How would you thicken it up?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is
Yeah,
the thickening?
that's the thickening.
I need some mayonnaise. I'm a thick, because
Okay.
like I said, I like to,
All right.
so the mayonnaise thickens.
Yep.
The
That's
flavor's crazy. I just like the more of the,
Yeah, the thicker.
yep, you're right. Look at that. Damn, you good.
Oh no.
You squirt a little mayonnaise.
That's it. That's your and you know some people add sour cream, but sour
Yeah,
cream
I'm
is
not.
just too. It's too sour, and you're already dealing with some like savory things
Savory
here.
stuff.
Okay.
I don't really like rotten dairy. Like cottage cheese, I don't
Oh,
eat.
I don't eat cottage cheese, but don't come for me. I know cottage
that's-
cheese is good for you.
Oh, I love good things.
Yeah, but I don't like cottage cheese. I
don't
can't get
like
past
They
it.
made me eat some the other day.
Yeah.
And when you bite it, it makes a squeak on your teeth.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
and it's spongy, and you.
Oh,
How do you
yeah.
tell when it's bad? Because you can't.
How do you
Good
tell
day,
it's
good
bad?
evening. I love cottage cheese. See, to each his own. That's what's great. Like what I love, you may not love, but But
This is perfect here.
all right, so now we're gonna pour this. I'm gonna take
this
this
is my
spoon.
new spoon, yes.
Okay.
This is my old spoon.
All right, so now I'm gonna pour this on the side here. Okay, save this for later, and because we're gonna decorate, our chicken wings are coming out. This is so
I
funny.
like to look at the wings. I like to let them know.
Huh? People make chocolate mousse out of no. Oh no. See, those things make me gag. Chat saying people make chocolate mousse out of cottage cheese.
Why would they do that?
These are so on this stream we're constantly like reviewing TikToks and
Yes.
and different things, and like they'll tell me, are you in or out on this? And I'm like, well, there's just so many ways you could simplify to do everything or enjoy everything. There's no need to do certain things are just too out there.
Cutesy.
Like,
I kind of like to call it cutesy.
yeah, like no, like there's just
They
hard
say
no's.
protein, duh.
Oh my, protein. Oh, protein.
There's a lot of ways to eat protein other than
Right.
cottage cheese, ma'am.
See?
Sir, mouth speak.
Is there a wing?
Moose speak. What's I don't know how to speak. I read. Protein.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. I got protein for you.
Eat some eggs. Eat some steak. I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
Eat some chicken. But cottage cheese chocolate mousse, like, come on.
That's me, chunky
Try
chocolate.
add minced pickled cornichons. Is that to the ranch?
What did it just
Try
say?
to add minced. So
Minced pickled cornichons.
cornichons are the best pickles in the world. Do you like pickles?
I eat pickles.
But
Minced. How can you pickle?
please tell me this is to the ranch and
how
not
can
to
you
cottage
pickle a
cheese.
pickle?
So
the cornichons are pickle. You
cornichons
can't
are
pickle a pickle.
well because cornichons are mini. They're mini cucumbers, and when you pickle a
Oh.
cucumber, then you have it. Yeah, but Lori Decker, tell me that those minced pickles are for the ranch and not for the cottage cheese.
There we go.
Is there?
You talk to people one
Yeah.
Boy, you bad lady. The whole screen up. This is cool.
Small cucumbers, yeah. Sorry. So okay. So, but is that? Do I add those to the ranch, or where are we adding those cornichons? Let me know.
Y'all heard of a cornichon?
Really? Oh, I'm gonna open this real quick.
I'll make sure
Yeah.
I'm not the only one that doesn't know what a cornichon is.
But thank
You
God,
have cornichons on deck.
because this is a chef's kitchen.
A cornichon.
Yeah.
I've been alive 42 years, Chef. There's no person in my life that said, "Hey, Chan, where's the cornichones, brother?"
She got everything in her back pocket.
Nobody's ever asked for a cornichone. I gotta eat one now.
That's why I'm gonna fish one out for you. So these are fancy French baby pickles.
Cornichones.
They're palate cleansers. It's the fanciest pickle you can ever have.
Why didn't they let them grow up?
So
If
these,
they would have grown, they'd have been big and
yeah,
good.
I'm so big and good.
They ain't
So,
bad.
you know, the French people sometimes,
cornichon.
you know, they come up with things like this, and you know, you'll see them on a charcuterie
Yeah.
board.
So the French made these.
Yeah, cornichon is a French word. You'll see this beside barbecue sometimes. You know, because it's a palate
I've
cleanser.
seen the baby cucumbers.
Mm-hmm.
You think this makes the French men feel more comfortable with themselves?
Yes. This makes the French men feel. Yes. This makes them feel more.
Not bad.
And here I was asking him about the craziest thing he's ever said. And I think, you know.
A damn cornichon.
We just taught Channing about cornichons. So, but you can see how mincing this up,
No, I can see, and the flavor's stronger, and the vinegar flavor is real strong.
real strong.
A lot stronger than pickles, yeah.
Yeah, and you can tell like that vinegary is. Channing, did you play with Joy? Did you play with Joy Porter?
I did play with Joey Porter. Man, Joy just came out with a Crowder story.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that when I played, I was younger when he got to the team. I used to get in the pool instead of take a shower because I
Oh.
thought chlorine was stronger than Dove.
Really?
Think about that.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
If I want to sanitize,
Yes.
is Suave stronger than chlorine?
No.
So if I really want to be clean,
Yes, you're
get
gonna
in the
jump in the pool.
over the shower.
Yeah. I
But
feel
I've
like,
had a lot of pushback.
but I feel like a teenage boy would say that. Like, Mom,
Yes,
I want
yes.
to get in the pool. You want me to take a shower? Yes. I
really
mean,
want to take, but I think the science of it
Uh-huh.
makes a lot of sense.
it does. Rationalizing cutting bath time or switching out for something fun like getting in the pool. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Oop, our wings. We got to flip them around. So it smells great in here.
It does.
Let me turn this around. Okay, so I'm just gonna take
Okay.
this top off. Okay, I'm gonna
Man, I
use
need
these
me
tongs.
one of these little ninjas.
We're gonna turn this around. Because, by the way, they are already cooked. We're
Yes.
just doing this part here.
Crisping
so
that bottom
crisping it
side.
up a little bit more, but it's not. They're fully cooked. Okay, so now let's put this lid back on. Okay, is this straight? Oh.
It's
we go.
really, so max
So,
crisp,
Max.
start.
Max, there you go. Tell
That
me.
smells amazing. Where can I get this Crowder powder?
Crowder Powder, crowderpowder.com. Social media, follow me, Channing Crowder, Instagram, all of that stuff, guys. And you'll be able to see it, but crowderpowder.com. If I could check.
Crowderpowder.com. There we go. So we
My
have the
wife's
link up here.
texting me,
We
'cause I
can-
mess up a lot.
There we go. Crowderpowder.com. So speaking of Asia, tell me how you guys met.
Oh, at a charity event.
Oh,
Remember the movie Biggie?
yes.
When they had the Biggie Smalls?
Yeah, like the-
Is it biopic or
Bio-
biopic? What do you call
Biopic.
it? Biopic?
Yeah, like
Biggie
biography.
Smalls biopic.
Biopic.
Biopic. Now I'm messed
Wait,
up.
now I'm gonna say biopic.
Biopic.
Biopic. Uh-huh.
So she was working. It was a charity event, and both of us are very philanthropic. She was working there, and I was there as a guest because I was playing for Dolphins at the time, and I was, they brought me as a celebrity, blah blah blah. And I saw her, and I couldn't not talk to her.
Oh.
So I harassed the hell out of her through the whole movie. And then afterwards, I asked her, can I have your number? She said no. But I knew that everybody that worked had to go to the after party
Okay.
at the bowling alley on South Beach.
Okay.
So then I saw everybody leaving to go to the bowling alley, and I said, well, this is round 2 of my attempts.
Okay.
So I went over, talked to her there, and all. End up giving me her number. Not really want to talk to her, give me a number, and I stayed consistent. That's the thing with young men. When you find a good woman, consistency is the main thing.
Consistency is the main thing.
And so I stayed consistent, and now we'll be married 16 years in April,
Wow.
April 23rd.
Oh, congratulations. I love to hear a good love story.
Yes.
Very rare nowadays.
Yes.
That's why I'm like, I got, now I know both of you, so I'm like, how did this happen? Like, because that's beautiful, and you built this beautiful life together. So
Thank you so
congratulations.
much.
God bless. Take notes, boys. I love that. I love that. I actually did all of mine in a single pressure cooker in layers. Oh, okay. Black eyed peas with smoked ham hock, mustard greens. Can't go wrong with that. Don't forget the cornbread. Ooh.
Man, I'll tell you, I
Ooh.
made some. I don't know how do y'all boil long boil your mustard greens?
Yeah.
How do you like
and
mustard
stock,
collard greens?
Yeah, collard greens or mustard greens, whatever whatever you call them. I boil them in a good chicken stock, vinegar, hot sauce, ham hocks.
Yes,
I saute bacon,
so-
celery, carrots first.
The same thing. So I do I saute the onions and peppers and all that stuff. And I cut up the sweet peppers and the onions and all.
Ooh, okay.
And then I pour in the chicken stock. And then I
Okay.
put in my collards and I put in the mustard greens mixed.
Okay.
Instead of the ham hocks, I started getting chicharrones.
He
Cutting up the
just dropped
chicharrones.
Chicharrones.
The long, I don't know.
Yes.
I get the 2 long ones and I put those in. And as you cook it down with the chicharrones,
Yes.
the flavor of that pork, the fried pork, comes out into it. I used to do turkey necks. I used to do ham hock. All the same
Yeah.
thing people do. Put some damn chicharrones in your collard greens and watch
Guys,
this.
this is what I am talking about. This is why I ask you guys to drop it in the chat, drop it in Discord. Look, we just learned how to make the best collard greens, probably the best, because that makes sense, using chicharrones, which is crisp up pork belly, guys. So you get pork flavor plus the flavor from the fat. We know fat is flavor, and from an MVP. Okay, so make your collard greens with crispy pork belly, which is known as chicharrones down here in South Florida. Wow, mic drop. Thank you for the follow, Lori. Thank you so much. That sounds fire. Yes, it does. Channing, what's on the menu for Christmas and Christmas Eve?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's what I made. Those collard greens because my wife loves them. And my
Uh-huh.
son, it's terrible because he just got braces.
Ooh.
And it's
I
hard to
remember
eat
having
all the
braces.
good food. You had braces?
I have braces,
See,
yes.
I just got a doctor to fix mine.
Oh,
Yeah, they shaved mine down like little gremlin spikes.
Really?
I don't know if you know how they do teeth,
Yeah,
but
no.
it's terrible.
oh.
Yeah, it's the worst thing in the world. Anyway, but no, I always make the collard greens. That's my
Uh-huh.
family love it. When I started making them with the chicharrones,
Chicharrones.
and then I love the barbecue. I do the smoked turkey still because I'm old, and everybody wants to do their fried turkey. That's what these kids like.
Okay.
You know how to really smoke a turkey, infuse it with the Creole
butter.
and then put the butter
Yeah,
underneath the
the
skin.
skin,
And
yes.
when you really know how to smoke a
We
turkey,
needed to have Channing for the Thanksgiving series.
when you know
But
how to smoke a turkey, I'm telling people, stop burning these damn turkeys up because you pull them out, they black as hell, and then they cut them, and then the
Yeah.
juice, and they want to push the
Uh-huh.
little breast down.
No.
Smoke a good turkey.
Smoke a good turkey. What's your perfect weight for a turkey? Because that has to do with it.
Oh, it is. You got to get in those mid-teens.
Okay.
I
So-
can't feed 1,000 people.
No, so 13, 14,
13,
15 pounds.
14, 15
That's
pounds.
it. When you go too big.
Then you gotta hit it with the 250, 270.
Okay.
Because then you can get the skin to crisp up
Okay.
a bit.
Yeah.
Then you gotta drop it to your 220 and just
Uh-huh.
love on it a little bit.
Okay.
So you gotta love. You gotta.
You gotta
That's the
love
one thing
on
I think people don't know about smoked turkey. They got to really love on it. Like
Yeah.
you gotta peek at it. You gotta have that little thermometer in his butt.
Yeah.
You gotta have it on your phone, and you can
Yeah.
think it's the 227. Let
Yeah.
me go and open this vent a little bit, or
Uh-huh.
close this vent a little bit. If you love on a smoked turkey, it's the best
You gotta
turkey you'll
babysit
ever.
it.
You really have to
You
appreciate
can't hurry
that
it.
turkey.
You can't drop it in the fryer and forget it.
That's what that is
So
nowadays.
you need
That's
attention to detail.
that microwave society thought process.
Yeah. No. Instant gratification.
Oh,
no.
no.
Low and slow.
Talking about a relationship.
Yeah. Ooh.
Low and slow.
Low and slow.
Let's have a couple of meals.
It's a marathon, not a race.
Yeah,
Okay.
long term. See, I don't know
Uh-huh.
a 16-year race, but
Oh.
I've been
Oh.
married 16 years. That got to be a marathon.
That's a marathon. Yes, I've been married now for 20. Let me see. No, let's do some bad math here. No, 18 years.
18. So we're
Married
right around
18.
the same.
18 years.
That,
Yeah.
See, now you know that's
Right.
not,
Yeah,
That's no race.
but that is a
Yeah,
long
you can wear
marathon.
flip-flops for an 18-year race.
Oh, asking Channing the wild boars when he was younger about the wild boars. Ask
Oh,
him
hunting?
wild boars. Yeah. So
We
you
used
used
to
to hunt
hunt
wild boars?
I still do. We have
Okay.
I have a hunting club. It's our families
Yeah.
up in South Georgia.
Okay.
And we have deers and hogs, and we
What?
hunt them. We run dogs.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah, we have tree
But
stands.
do you eat what you hunt?
Yes, we eat.
Ooh.
We
Yeah.
eat wild hogs. They're very delicious. Wild hogs
Very.
delicious.
My cousin hunts them in Kansas,
Okay.
in Arkansas. I'm sorry. Wild boars, like what's that? The razorbacks out there.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the same thing we have, but
Uh-huh.
we don't have sawgrass. So razorbacks are normal wild hog, but the sawgrass makes them get a mohawk
Okay,
because
yeah.
all the hairs cut off their
Uh-huh.
sides, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's a bunch of different ways. I don't know your stream. As long as they're not big males with testicles,
Yeah,
the
they'll
meat's
taste
delicious.
good. Exactly. Well, that's
Yes,
a rule
that'd
of
be
thumb for any game meat, by the way.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what's up.
Because we tell them, don't shoot the bales.
Yeah,
Leave
yeah.
them, let them run, because that meat is going to be garbage.
Can you take a look at these wings? How good they look already.
Why don't my air fryer don't work the way your air fryer works?
This is all right. Here we
Oh,
go.
good. Look at that.
Okay. So
You got different air over here in this rich side of town.
look at these.
What?
Yes. Oh boy, you put these up on this.
Chef, this rich air.
Tell me this isn't nice.
This
We
is
didn't dirty
delicious.
up a million things. We didn't take up like
And the pot is...
this is easy to clean.
You got the little... Yeah. That's
You
what
see
y'all-
this?
That's what y'all great cooks can do.
Yeah, and that's what you want. You don't want that soggy skin, that kind of.
No.
Oh,
And that's
no.
what I think happens if you don't dry your wings out.
That's
I
what
don't want to
happens.
boil my meat inside its skin where the skin
No.
is still soggy. You get the crisp, but you also have the juicy on the inside.
Oh yeah,
And it smells delicious.
this smells delicious. Why?
Because you're the best?
No, because of the starter powder. MVP. Let's. Are we ready to burn? I always say,
I'm
since we
ready.
cook for real on this stream, this is not like TV ready food.
Yes.
We're really cooking. So whoever's taste testing the food, I always say, are you ready to burn the roof of your mouth?
I really am.
I am too. So let's go.
So you're flats?
I'm flats.
Well, I'll go drum.
Okay, you dip, and then I'll dip. You dip, I dip, we dip.
That's delicious. It's hot.
It's hot. Oh my God. Finger licking good. You got to make these. Don't wait for a tailgate.
Oh, good.
Make him now.
Make 'em now.
Make him just because.
Went to the restroom. Real
Yeah, go
fast.
ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was waiting. I got to.
These are so good. Wow. They're just fantastic. They're delicious, and that ranch is
And you know what?
perfect.
The ranch is perfect.
You were spot on about the viscosity of the ranch. You want it.
You want the
You know the sexy Dexy?
the
They
sexy
dance.
Dexy?
They dance.
Some new.
They dance for food?
They dance for food, and when it's good, they dance. So,
You know what? The taco I've never done that. It's crazy. It's my seasoning.
see, you
I've
should
never
feel
put
very
the-
proud.
I've never put
Proud
the
of
taco
yourself.
on there. But when you make the chicken tacos, it still has those. It's those flavor palette
Yeah.
thing that you're like, When
is
you're
great.
a pro like yourself, this is
No.
delicious.
But thank you
I
for
had to get one of these
creating.
little yellow ninjas.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and they're like non-invasive. You don't need a huge thing. And if you're taking, like, let's say you're taking them to somebody else's house, that bottom piece, you put a lid on it and you take it.
And
It's
you
like
can take
Tupperware. Yeah.
the glass.
The
right
glass.
with
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
With
I
the
just
metal
learned.
in it and keep the.
Yep, I
keep
just
the
learned
oil
that
off
today,
of
by
it.
the way. So, guys, if you want to make wings as delicious as these, maximum flavor style wings, the best wings of your life, get your hands on Crowder Powder MVP. And if you want to do my little sorcery trickery, add a touch of the taco blend of them, okay? Just 75% MVP, 25% of the taco seasoning. I mean, this one, taco seasoning,
Yes.
okay? And you are going to have the best wings of your life, okay? Get them, get them. And then if you want to make the ultimate, like, seafood dishes, get the seafood seasoning. Okay, if I'm making, like, let's say a shrimp boil or a
Yes.
crawfish boil, am I adding this stuff to it?
That's all you need. When I do my boils,
Yeah.
I put a lot of citrus in there. So
Yeah.
I put the limes and the lemons
Okay.
and onions and different things.
Yeah.
So I boil up, actually, my water.
Yeah.
I'll boil my water for an hour just to get
Okay.
everything pulled out. And then instead of putting all the garlics, powders, onion powders, and all the different seasonings, just the seafood seasoning, and then whatever citrus you want, whatever vegetables you want in there.
Yeah.
And then the corn and everything too, it
Oof.
still has that same flavor. So,
Get it. Thank you.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
oh, this is.
This.
I was scared of this one.
That's it.
I've watched this a number of times when I found out I was gonna do what's in the box.
This is what's in the box is pretty.
Because Chef,
No,
I've
there's-
seen you perplexed by.
they try to get me every time. They've gotten me. They've grossed me out. They've made me gag. They have done all the things. I tell you. Oh, I need Crowder Powder for my picadillo. Yeah.
Yes, you'll be set to go. I'm telling you.
Oh my God, that is great.
We put it on. I put it on so many things.
Things,
I
yeah.
almost try to fail it.
Re-
Like I know you make seasoning. You're
Yeah.
like, this can't be good on this.
But then when you try to you're right. That's how you know. I like that. I almost
Yeah,
try
I'm
to
like,
fail
okay,
it.
Yeah, I'm like.
But that's
oh,
how good
okay.
it is that it doesn't fail. There
Yes,
you
you can't fail it.
Okay. What are you guys moving? What do you need me to move? There we go. This is good. Okay.
What's in the box?
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
This is my one. When I saw it, I was like, ooh.
Yeah. You're like, I know, they kill me every time.
This is a heck of a setup.
It takes so much to transition to move into because
Yeah.
it's fully live. You know,
Yes.
it's much different than like.
That's yeah.
And then you gotta pay attention to the chat. What?
No, that was the crazy part. Because
Oh.
I was even sitting, I was like, man, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
We're
I've
gonna
had
wait.
to too.
I was
And
like, yeah, we're gonna
so
wait.
they'll
I'm
jump
gonna wait
in.
as long as I can. And I was like, okay,
No,
hey,
I
I gotta
gotta
go
go.
to the bathroom.
That's okay. But you know, whoever's on live, they understand.
Yeah.
So sometimes he'll come in and he'll be like, guys, she'll be right back. Sometimes they've done it to me so bad that my makeup will start running. And I've had to go fix my makeup because they mess with me all day long. Look at it. Crowder Powder on my scrambled eggs. Yes.
Delicious.
Oh my God, Barry's gonna do Channing wrong right before Christmas. Heartbroken. No, guys. Do not gross him out completely. Do not make him touch weird things.
That's okay. I'm well versed in life.
Okay.
Yes.
Get the
Oh.
blindfold. Give me the frog one. Yeah, I like the frog one. Okay.
All right.
Eyes.
So,
Give me the eyes. Ah, these eyes.
if you are not we're gonna be going one at a time. We're gonna be playing
Okay.
what's in the box. I'm gonna ask that if it's not your turn, we're gonna come over here to a live reaction cam so you can see what they're touching.
Okay.
And you can react to it in
Okay.
person and be on camera.
Okay,
So-
so my first, you first.
Channing's first.
Channing first.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Adrian,
go to
come
the
over here.
reaction camera. Oh, I've never been on this
And I
side.
just put
You're
it,
gonna be
put
set
my
up
hands in
right
the
here
hole.
in between these two X's.
Okay. Oh gosh. Stop. Okay.
Hey, be very gentle with this.
This is a gentle.
This is a gentle thing. You're gonna reach out in front of you and tell me what you feel.
Okay.
Inside this little bowl.
It's a bowl.
Oh,
This seems
those
like you're
are
not doing
worms.
it wrong.
Oh, little mealworms.
Oh no! Stop.
That's what it is.
Yes, one
Ew.
point for
Stop! I
Channing.
can't see that far. You gave him worms? You sickos! You guys are just not.
There's a
Ew.
suspicious stuff.
Oh, you got.
Y'all
We
was
bring
funny.
on a special guest and you guys do this to him? Ugh,
Here we go.
and he knew
Oh,
what
yeah.
they were.
It's like the ping pong thing, man. We trying to win, Chef.
Light work, no reaction.
1-0 Channing. 1-0 Channing. All right, wash your hands.
Oh,
What's this right here?
We're switching out. We're switching out.
oh.
Switching out.
Oh,
Switching out.
okay.
Yeah. Now we're
Where
going
did
1-1.
you guys get worms?
Where in the hell did y'all get mealworms from?
Where did you guys get
That was
worms?
like bait?
Sorry, gonna step over there.
In between the two.
Oh, okay.
I want to know where you guys went and bought worms. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
We have a worm guy or two.
I think I did this backwards. I should have. No. Oh, no, I did it. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna say it again. Be very gentle with this.
If you guys put a live animal in here, we're done. Okay? This is where this ends. Stop. Guys, is there a snake or something? Please, I'm afraid of reptiles.
Oh.
Stop.
Let's teach
Stop.
Yeah.
Is there an animal in
You
here?
gotta teach him who's boss.
Is there an animal in here, though?
You got-
I don't trust them.
He can
That's-
smell your fear. Just let him have it.
Okay, smell my finger. If one of you guys drop a turd or something, this is where I draw the line, okay?
It's
Guys,
pleasant. Oh,
It's okay. It's no big deal.
okay.
No.
Did you say it's not moving that much?
Any guesses?
No. What in the world? Taffy?
Final answer?
Laffy Taffy?
No, this is actually air dried slime. Air dried slime, chef.
Oh, I love slime. Okay. Like I said, you guys are. They've done weird hairy things here before.
Okay, let's have Channing come up for round 2.
Okay.
Channing's up 1-0 in the challenge.
Yay.
Okay, he's winning. He's winning. The worst worms. You guys got Channing with worms. How? I have so many questions.
All right, Channing, we're good to go.
Okay.
Ah.
your laugh is. You can say, hey.
Yeah.
got there. That's the little plate.
Okay.
Okay, so what's inside the little plate?
Nothing on top of that platform. There's something.
Oh. I ain't lied.
Hmm.
Well, that's a pen.
Yeah, we want you to write our signature down. we need a signature from you, Channing.
Oh, write this?
Yeah.
Blindfolded
Oh.
and in a box. You electrocuted him?
It's a shock pen.
Hi.
That was good. I was like, oh, I got away easy on this with a pen.
Yeah, okay. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That joke got a little juice to it. That had a little something. Yeah,
I
it
told
got a
you.
little juice to it.
These guys are sinister.
Yeah, man, y'all, I see y'all gave me a damn mealworm bucket
Yeah.
and a shock pen.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up, chef.
Okay. Okay. Ugh. I almost knocked somebody out. I hope it was a hand and not something else. Tell me when.
We're good to go, chef.
Mm.
Oh,
Ooh. Ah! Stop. Guys, why is that so high? Stop.
just ready.
Huh?
Just getting ready. Oh.
Stop. Guys,
I'll put it back.
put it back.
He's getting away.
Ow! I just worked my nuts. You said he's getting away. Something's moving in there. It's getting away.
No, that's just pulsating.
No. Guys, there's other ways of doing this. It doesn't have to be alive. Is there something alive in here? Okay. Stop.
Any guesses on that one?
No, I don't know. I'm done. That looked like if it was a snake tail or something. Okay, no.
Pretty close. We gave you rubber snakes.
No. Oh.
Wait until we graduate to giving you real snakes.
All right, so Channing won.
Oh,
Okay.
Final round.
Okay.
Let's get these snakes out of here.
I knew you guys were gonna mess with reptiles. I knew it.
You scared of
I don't.
snakes?
Yeah, I'm scared of
rubber
all
snakes.
reptiles.
They're just rubber snakes.
Lizards?
No, but I don't like them either.
Oh, yeah. I'm not a fan of lizards and
No.
frogs and all that stuff. Uh-oh. My bad.
Blind. Oh.
Okay. Those on the
Okay.
same wooden tray?
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh. Oh. What is that? Oh. You guys went all out on Channing. Poor guy.
Ready?